Okay, fuck OBS. That's all I gotta say. Hello, everybody. OBS is a bitch. But hello, let's see what happened. Who became a member? Ah, thank you, Douglas, for the membership. And hello, Commissar's Order. Shut the fuck up. Not as old as me. Hello, Tony. Hello, Nin. Hello, David. Hello, Jamie. Who's everyone? How's everyone doing? Ooh, updating the slate. GW did. But yes, well, welcome back, everyone. I need to put on a jacket too, and also clear my desk because I have a bunch of shit on it. No live VC. Aren't I in the VC? Thought I was. Guess I am now. Now I am. Okay, I need to move some shit around first. Hello. I need to put a jacket on too. Be right back.
Oh.
Ooh, where's my jacket?
Entertain the cat, I will do what I can. So how are you, chat? While Handy goes get his things, we should spam emotes.
Okay.
Drop all the emotes in the chat. Point and laugh at this man.
Jacket, get him. Here we go. Got my jacket on. Need to turn on. Okay. Here we go.
Rev, if you see this, I'm sending you a dumbass Vegeta picture again.
What? Huh?
Nin in your YouTube chat.
What?
He says, Rev, if you see this, I'm sending you a dumbass Vegeta picture again.
Hello, Mono. How you doing? Okay, yes. Time to paint some more. Hope everyone is having a good day so far, besides the whole fuck up I was having with OBS being stupid. Ugh.
You know why it was being stupid? It's because you didn't give it a quick beef fight.
Not this again. Is this just a thing for the stream now? We do that. We do the
Oh my
baskets,
god,
boys.
Handy! It has to be a redeem.
No, that is a terrible idea.
Come on, no. It's you can call it the crispy sprite voice.
Okay. No.
You can call it the crispy sprite voice, and then someone has to redeem it for a chunk of points, and we have to talk. Everybody had to talk like that for like 5 minutes.
No, not everybody.
Yes, everybody in the VC.
That sounds horrible.
Bro, it's content.
It's content that I'm gonna get canceled for it. That's above my beloved. We'll look at the data slate whenever the hell Ickbard gets here, if he even shows up. If he doesn't show up, I will go over it though. He's not online for whatchamacallit though, so we'll see whenever he gets online.
Jesus Christ, Dean.
He sent you dumb shit.
I've seen that image before though. It's basically Vegeta, like a Vegeta picture, but someone put the McDonald's logo on his forehead, and I'm just like, I seen that.
Yes, I did see it, David. I saw the Saber Primarch of the Fate. Where the hell is my... Yes, there's Mephisto. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? What's everyone working on?
Currently working on this. Unless it's for everybody, I am working on uploading.
It is for everybody.
I'm currently working on uploading my second Wasteland 3 VOD.
Okay.
I also had to refund everybody's monies on the throne
Why?
because I am in a somewhat of a financial crisis. Therefore, I had to sacrifice something, and I sacrificed my VTuber model.
Ooh. Wait, weren't you the only one that was putting into it though? So you just brought it, gave back to yourself?
There was other people also funding it, so I decided, you know what, I need the money, and I'm not just gonna leave that there because that basically became an emergency fund. And I was like, sacrifices must be made. I will get a model someday. So
Painting hot rod points to a hand. Nice. Ow! Fuck!
I hit that emergency button.
Born has gotten his blood sacrificed. Stupid thing is clogged and I can't fucking use it. I need to wash that too, but where the first I need to get a first I need to find a thing that I can use to actually do
come
stuff.
on, no, why?
What?
Out of all the he sent me another Vegeta image, but it's Vegeta laying on the bed with his feet out, saying, "Go ahead and get a whiff."
Ugh, disgusting. Use it on the model you don't, you gotta make a fake blood effect. No, that's a biohazard. Don't do that. And then you'll wash out the wound. Or actually, I could just dump a bit of isopropyl alcohol I have right here on it. That works too. Ah, it burns. It burns, but now it's disinfected.
Oh, it burns. It burns.
It burns, my finger. It burns.
But
Oh,
yeah, all that happened. So
David with the 12 months prime, absolutely good chat. We demand more blood. No.
absolutely.
I need to check something for an auction website I'm watching too. Because there's some Twains on it that I want.
The Twain.
Yeah, some Twains.
Yeah, you gonna get the Twains.
Well, there's
Yeah,
two of them. If I could get both of them for cheap, that'd be awesome.
He likes all kinds. Handy likes all kinds of Twains. He likes steam engines. He likes high velocities. He like bullet Twains.
Ah, motherfucker, who did that? David playing the air horn, thank you for the 100 bits. Bitch. I think get one of these Twains, that would be a huge win. If I got both, that would be amazing.
I love how like not too long ago you were like, "I'm really doing this again," and now we're just doing it.
Thank you, David, for the 100 bits. Ouch. Oh, Dad. Ah! Thank you, David. Or really glitz, David. You tell David, fuck you.
God damn it, how do I put this in dark mode?
The Chaos Space Marines in the future, either Red Corsairs. Okay, time to paint some red.
I got one subscriber handy. I got one subscriber in the past month.
Congratulations! Ow! Why?
Wow.
Thank you, David, for the 100 bits. Why?
Bro, is like David come across some money and is just spending it like crazy just to torture you?
He probably got it from his editing job. Ah! Why are you doing it so many times in a row, David. Just give the bits all at once.
Because he's not gonna give it all at once. He's gotta torture you.
Well, I mean, throwing the bits also works too because it throws a bunch of them. It's just because he's having fun.
But yeah, so it's the equivalent of like instead of throwing like $100 at a gentleman.
Yes, hello there, Badger. Congratulations on getting first and second and third. I mean, because I took first. Hey, because David was too slow after the stream reloaded. Ah, motherfucker! Thank you, David. Ah.
Hearing you slowly go crazy is just funny to me.
Why? Send you a message. The canon event song, yes. Didn't you know, guys? It's a canon event.
走れそりよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
I'm surprised he hasn't tried to use the TTS yet. Although I know he usually always saves it. Ow! Thank you, David, for the 500 bits in my ears. I guess we're doing this. Crescendo. Douglas Dinkle, 100 bits is $1. Well, it's $1 for me. For him, it's like $6 because Twitch. My ears. My ears. Motherfucker. Okay, you had your fun, David. You have your fun. All this autism just for $1. Motherfucker. Well, like I said, because the way Twitch works for bits is that if it's if it's 100 bits, I get the entire $1. But for other people, they have to spend like a little bit extra because Twitch takes a cut. Because Twitch likes money and they're greedy. Maybe the hydrate. And what do bits do? There's redeems for them, and then there's also like Twitch text-to-speech redeems. There's the redeems for all the sound effects. If you just donate straight bits, bits just get thrown at me for like a certain amount of time because I have it set that way. Andy was too relaxed. Yeah, now I gotta keep my head on the swivel, see if I get hit by fucking my ears get blown out again. And I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Jeez.
Jeez, guys, you gotta leave Handy alone, guys.
Get my ears blown out. Thought it was gonna be a nice, peaceful day. I thank you, David, for all the bits. David, you're a goober. He responds with, I know. Andy mess up again. No. I have gotten better at paying attention. Threshold like $20. No. Cause then no one will use it. I'm not that popular of a streamer yet where I can do that.
He's right, you know.
Say if there was like hundreds of people watching, there would at least be a few people that would have a pissing match between themselves just to keep blowing my ears out. Or making it so nobody in chat could hear anything by just chucking bits. Do you remember me, Joe the King? Yes. The name is familiar. Give me handy money so you can buy another Titan. We can annoy him. No, I don't need another Titan. Even though I am getting the Town Arm eventually, whenever the hell that goes back in stock. No idea when. How much for the cane? What do you mean, how much for the cane? I don't use a cane.
What do you mean, Handy? Of course you use a cane. You're old.
What the fuck up? I'm not that old. More to the infinite pile of shame. Hey, it's not infinite.
Yet.
Don't encourage them.
The day Handy
Custodies aren't even one too nice. And just in time, because they got a new detachment today. Wahoo.
The day Handy sets up a P.O. box is the day he's gonna regret it, because he will have an endless pile of shame.
I am never setting up a P.O. box because of all the inappropriate stuff people probably send to. I have learned from offline TV that is a bad idea.
But Handy, how will you ever get fan mail?
But here's the thing, the moment I open fan mail and someone says something inappropriate, I immediately close it and they ruin it for everyone else.
That's why you open it off screen, and then it's like, and then you just close the box and then open the next gift.
That's not the way to do it. You gotta open it for content. But the problem is people don't know how to behave.
Funny enough, I was actually watching the Habitual Line Crossers video today, and then you popped up, and I'm just like, well, I'm gonna finish this real quick, because Habitual Line Crosser posted this video 27 seconds ago.
I saw it too, but I couldn't watch it because I had to stream.
All I know is that my favorite joke is towards the end, where Grandpa Buff is like,
You don't spoil it, I still have to watch it, motherfucker.
It's just the classic U.S. ripping on the Koreas and West
I mean, I'd expect nothing less. What, no making fun of beans on toast that day too? No, David.
I don't know if he made a joke about it, because I know that they were, I know that like in that episode they were ripping on Beans on Toast was ripping on the U.S. for, oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling betrayed because of a certain situation? Which I'm not gonna spoil which one it is, but you could probably make an educated guess. And then the U.S. retorts back with like, no, I'm actually like not feeling bad or mad about it, because you know it's kind of weird that with my help Europe doesn't improve, but then when I step out of the ring, you guys suddenly wanna step up. You guys want to be,
You ever been to Warhammer World? Nope, never. I want to one day. That'd be really cool.
Which is funny, because it's like, when the U.S. is not involved, Europe actually is like, oh, I guess we got to make ourselves stronger.
It's almost, that's like what we wanted in the first place.
Exactly.
Yeah, America, why do you have such a big navy? What are you compensating for? Weak allies.
Weak allies. But by the way, I think my favorite one, my favorite video of recently, or not favorite, but it's like a video that I watched recently that I was just like, bro, this guy must be like high or something, because this dude was like, what, he was complaining about a certain situation that I'm not going to get into, because I already know your policy about talking about certain things. But he was like, if 20% of the United States was taken over by an enemy combatant, we would actually be in trouble. And I'm just like, all right, for one, I don't know what country is dumb enough to attempt it. Obviously, in this case, it's like the example he gave was like
special ed, Slavic special ed.
Yeah, Slavic special ed was the example he gave. Like, okay, if you think that Slavic special ed over there is going to take over 20% of the country, you have to be like on some kind of drugs if you think they're competent enough to do that. Second of all, you listed the most like proactively armed states to be taken off the board. Like, if you think Russia is somehow going to take over all the southern states like Texas and Florida and all of them, you have to be like, you're in a fantasy world right now.
And you thought Ukraine was going bad for them.
Yeah, I was just like, bro, Texas alone can probably take on Russia, dude.
Yeah, because like, Texas gets all the fun stuff.
And on top of that, and on top of, bro, we have a ranch in Texas that lets you drive tanks. Like, what? There's no other place in the United States that lets you do that. Can we fire the main guns with supervision? Yes.
Like, since our walking war crimes,
bro. If it wasn't the fact that Texas was in the south end of the United States, we would literally be just another Canadian state.
I don't know about that.
I mean, if we're basically the war crime equivalent of Canada for the U.S.
No, that's Florida.
Well, you know what? No, fair enough. Florida's worse than us. That's true. Because the stories that come out of Florida is insane.
You don't hear Texas, man. It's Florida, man.
Exactly. No, yeah. Texas is where you want to go to have like see all the cool toys that the military has. You go to Florida if you want to see what kind of new things they're gonna add to the Geneva Convention. And that's if you haven't gone to Canada yet.
Well, I mean, Canada's kind of been neutered lately, so I don't know about that.
Fair enough.
I don't like either America or Russia both aiming for Greenland too much. Well, I mean, technically we're already in Greenland. We have a military base there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we just actively don't do anything there, I think. There's a reason why the United States has like a base in every country in the world.
Texas is the go-to state for creating a business, right? Yep.
Oh yeah. If you want to succeed in a business, Texas is 100% like 100% business friendly. Even small business friendly. Like
No, Handy, Florida is just the drug state. Are you sure about that? I mean, you're not wrong.
that.
That's actually California now.
That's California.
And
California
Oregon.
actually, and Oregon. California has actually had the recently with I think the census from last year has been it has been stated that California on average has more drug related crimes. So basically, like, you know, just taking the drugs.
Well, I mean, Oregon would have more drug-related crimes if they made drugs legal. All drugs legal.
Yes, but this is like illegal. This is like you can't do it. So, but yeah, according to the census, California just has an overall average more crime, more like drug and violent related crime than the rest of the United States put together. Which goes to show you how fucked that state is. And this is from the census. And this is from the Census Bureau. This is from the actual like people that go house to house to take census of everything.
I mean, California is speedrunning failed state status.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I 100% what Habitual Line Crosser once stated about California. California is literally the epitome of American societal failure.
Don't you mean epitome?
I mean, epitome, epitome. It's literally just. I mean, yeah. I mean, both words work.
No, one word is no. You don't know how to pronounce shit.
No, but both words pretty much like are the same thing. Like the epitome means that they're literally at the top. Epitome is also just them being at the top of that food chain. Yeah, California.
Both spelled the same way though.
They're not. That's the same. But they mean the same. That's important. But anyway, so yeah. But yeah, going back to what I was actually saying, because they said, "Oh, you go to Texas to start a business?" Yes, because fun fact, we don't actually tax businesses down here. We actually actively want businesses to succeed, because that's what it's all about.
That's what drives the economy.
In the economy, yeah. Meanwhile, in California, oh, you want to start a business? All right, so your tax rate is going to be 43%. So you're gonna have to pay like 43% of whatever we're telling you. It's like, what? Oh yeah, also all your employees' checks, 43% tax rate.
You get a tax. You get a tax. You all get a tax. We need all that tax money for our stupid pet projects.
Guys, remember a certain time period where Americans hated to be taxed so heavily by a certain country, and we revolted from that? Why is California bringing back like high taxes again?
We tarred and feathered people for less.
Yep. And once again, I've brought this. I know I've brought this conversation at least once before on your stream, Handy, because I've talked to this person about it, about like the misinformation that he was spreading about my state. It's like, oh, Texas has the least amount of like rights, and I'm just like, no.
The fuck are you talking about?
The fuck are you talking about? We have the least amount of restrictions. And it's like, we don't censor people just because we don't like them. We don't do all this other crazy like policy crap that ruins our entire foundation. Like, no, like the whole point of like our state is to maintain and stabilize ourselves and become like a powerhouse, which we have been for the past 30-40 years. Texas is slowly like creeping up on like, and it's funny because I think I saw a video last year that said that like Texas within the next 10 to 20 years might actually be just the #1 state of the United States, like passing California in finances and population in the next 10 to 15 years. And I'm just like, honestly speaking, with the way that California is going through right now, it's probably going to be a lot sooner.
Yes, just we don't need all the dumb Californians going to Texas though to then ruin it.
Yeah, that's why Austin is considered mini California, and nobody likes it there. It's literally the worst city to ever be. Honestly, I've honestly stated that we should have a petition to move the capital from Austin to like either Houston, Dallas, or San Antonio.
I mean, Houston is just as bad.
Yeah, but not. It's still more Texan than Austin. Because even in Houston, there's more like. I'm not gonna get into that one because it gets into the subject Andy doesn't want to talk about. But yeah, no.
I mean, you could just say more Americans with traditional values.
Yeah, more Americans with traditional values, pretty much. You know how this. I'm all okay. So I will also say this. I also feel like we should. I've always felt that we should disband the two parties right now and just unify, but I know that's never gonna happen. Because I do believe in what George Washington said: a house divided cannot stand together. Because it's like,
well, I mean, kind of have that right now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's really funny because I think one of my history professors told me, if you go back to every president and when the presidents gave their final piece of advice before they are no longer president, literally the next president or the next two presidents destroy that piece of advice by like not following it to a extreme degree. And it's like, for example, George Washington's "a house divided cannot stand unified together" or whatever. Literally, like 2-3 presidents later, the parties were formed, and it just kept going. It just kept like all these final pieces of advice that these presidents gave to like keep the United States unified was just completely thrown out the window as soon as they left.
We're not getting political. No.
No, it's just a history. It's just a history lesson. It's educational.
I'm not touching that landmine with a 10-foot pole. Because no matter what you say, someone's gonna be angry.
About what?
Nothing.
Oh, is
yes.
that what Francis said?
Let's just ignore it. So, how's everyone doing? What's everyone working on for Warhammer?
Yeah, I just started reading YouTube chat. Yeah, we're definitely going to not talk about that.
Yeah, what's everyone working on for Warhammer? What's everyone working on? Or what's everyone planning on working on? Got anything interesting on the workbench? A grenade, yoink, yeah, I know. That is a live grenade I will not be jumping on.
Andy would love that though. He has the
No.
right to a train. He gets a plane, a steam engine.
That's just so cool. Model planes are just so cool. Yeah, I need to register for an auction site because I found another one.
I'm just saying, I 100% agree with Russian Badger. I need a medicinal M1A1 Abrams. Just to have around.
Yeah, it'd be great to have around.
And a recreational
New
heartbeat
Custodes Army. Yeah.
sensor.
Usually someone Magnet supplies my game store has them, but haven't been in stock for multiple months. Cultist, where are you again? Are you in the US or something? Are you in the US? If not, never mind.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you're in the US, I have a website you can use. Scandinavia. Ah,
Ooh.
never mind then. That website will definitely not work for you.
I don't like that hammer. There's an expendi.
Why do you not like the hammer? It's a hammer of war. And it's 40,000 years in the future.
How the fuck do I put the game on my video?
Huh?
You know, like when you like go to YouTube and you click on a person's video, like a gaming video, it like tells like all the descriptions and stuff, and it says what.
Oh,
Game
you have to set the
playing.
category to gaming.
Oh. Fuck.
You set the video's category to gaming.
Damn it! How do I do that?
When you're uploading a video, literally it says category.
Does it say category? I don't see the category button.
You play Warhammer 40,000, count all the Warhammer 40,000. Count all the 40,000 Warhammers. 2, it's just so damn tall. Okay, well, it's supposed to be a big two-handed Warhammer, so that's why. That's why it's such a tall hammer, because it's a two-handed Warhammer.
Playlists. Audience. No more? Oh! There it is.
Let me do some real quick. I need to do something. I'm still doing something real quick. Machinations on a cheap large model to slap under a night or two. Is it Chaos Knights or is it what kind of knights is it? Because I was gonna say if it's what is it? If it's blah, blah. Trying to think. If it's my brain doesn't want to work for some reason. It's Chaos Knights. I mean, do you want to have it as like something to be on, like being destroyed, or something that's like not being destroyed? Because I was gonna say, if it was Imperial Knights, you can use a Blight Hauler. It's a really cheap model you can do. What is that? Oh boy, I get both of these trains for cheap. That would be awesome. Or I could just get one of them. Who joined the Discord server? Someone joined the Discord server. I don't know who. Someone named Hog Showman, and they like trains too, because they're in Heiss's server. Okay, I got that set up. Okay, Sentinel might work well. That's good. Okay, so I think I'd painted all the red is good. Well, no, I haven't painted the back of the cape, and I need to paint his cape on the front one more time. Look at the Dune Crawler price. Hello, go for it. How you doing? The Dune Crawler, I think that isn't the Dune Crawler like $60. Another thing you can do, Mono, is look on eBay or whatever site you use in Scandinavia for auctions. Do that. Yes, also, Rev, I have learned the gloriousness that is eBay auctions, Yahoo Auctions Japan.
Why?
Oh, a few weeks ago, I got a model train off, something for model train that is pretty much for 80% off. Because the price from yen to US dollars.
Ah, got it.
I got something that's normally $700 for $100. Local club got once or twice a year kind of yard sale. Think I might check there. Yee. Where would you recommend starting with BattleTech? So do you want to play clans or do you want to play well, first off, you want to get the BattleTech starter box, a Game of Armored Combat. The Game of Armored Combat starter box, you get that first because it comes, I think, with 5, I can't remember how many mechs it comes with, but it comes with a good chunk of mechs, and then it comes with a play mat, the rulebook, data sheets, data cards, and then after that you can go from there, just getting whichever like Battle Force box you want. Because BattleTech is the most affordable miniature game hobby right now. Well, except for the tariff that's about to happen, supposedly. Or I'm just gonna call it they found out they can charge stuff for more expensive now. Because they can. Yeah, so that needs to dry, and then now for the back of the cape again. Mechs rules and match, surely that's really expensive. No, it is not. It is $70, that's it. It is 70 US smackaroos. You guys are gonna have some shit Warhammer prices. Not like we already have that. We already have shit Warhammer prices. And guess what? If the tariffs go away, GW is just gonna be like, oh, okay, we can still keep the prices that high. How do you start Warhammer? Warhammer is more expensive and you have to think about it a lot more. You can either start with the books, you could start with video games, or you can, if you want to get miniatures, you can just go full send and just buy random miniatures you think look cool, like how I bought. I don't play Iron Warriors, but I like the Warsmith because I thought it was a cool miniature, so I bought it. Well, I bought both versions because it was a good thing I got it off of eBay because now they're selling for way more. I was gonna wait to see if they would get thrown on eBay like the release day, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it a few days before release date because now they're more expensive. The Warhammer World exclusive one. Enjoying my 30 euro Krieg. Heh. It's not fair. It's outrageous. This is unfair. I see through the lies of the Jedi.
I do not fear the dark side as you do.
Okie dokie. So let's see. Next, it is time to paint the gold. I like gold. I like gold. Smell of it. What faction did I start with? Warlord Titan. I said fuck it, we ball. Is what I did. I just said fuck it, we ball. Anything new under the HO Model Twins category on eBay? No, nothing that I want. Oh, that's some dual gauge twack for cheap. Do I want to get that? That actually might be a good idea. I might actually get that. There's no problem with always having too much dual gauge twat. And why am I speaking like this?
Because you know it's funny.
Always just use that as the autism voice for when talking about autism, like subjects like twains.
Yeah, all the twain.
Look how they will do it correctly.
I'm sorry, I need more practice to do it.
Why are you speaking tism? Because I'm just gonna post the video again in the memes chat. Well, I didn't even post it in the memes chat. Where is it? I'm posting in the memes chat in the Discord server for everyone to enjoy. There we go, I posted it. I already knew that was your era voice. No need to worry. Shut up. No, it's not. I like titles. World will ever make another 28mm Titan, either War Master or the Side Titan? Probably Side Titan parts if I'd have to guess. War Master Titan is too much of a big investment. Well, I see that Ickbard's online, but I wonder when he's gonna show up. Or if he's gonna show up.
Handy. When is he gonna show up?
You can't even do it correctly, just stop. Just stop before you hurt yourself.
I don't want to stop before I hurt myself.
You should stop while you're ahead. Cease, desist. You're bad. Get good.
Alright, I'm gonna start practicing.
Yeah, practice off stream. Because you kind of need it. You need to practice. Yes, also, I forgot to mention, I have taken the liberty to put some green stuff right here, because I actually have magnets in both of the heads, although I'm probably going to go with the helmeted head 90% of the time. It's just also so, in case I ever want to, and also it's good practice to paint flesh tones. Okay, so I have through much deliberation, I have decided to use I'm still not sure if I actually want to use the Duncan Rhodes Dragon's Gold, or if I want to try the Vince Venturella Gold again to see how it looks on the miniature. Because it kind of looks like it's a bit of both or an in-between. Because if I use Dragon's Gold, that's a bit too bright. So I'm just gonna test the Vince Venturella Gold again. Contributor armor? No, I'm not using contributor armor. I have used Retributor armor like before I swapped over to using other golds. I know that that is not Retributor. That is way too bright for Retributor armor. Let's see, I need gold. I need my anti-gold pigment. Why do I keep talking like this? I believe it is 3 parts and then 1 scoop of gold pigment. If I remember correctly. There's 2 drops. I actually want to see how will this look with just this, if it'll... No, that's still a copper color. I do need to drop in some paint pigment.
Second episode has been uploaded.
Good job.
Yay!
Yay!
I did good, Handy. I did good.
Oh fuck, I forgot to drop. Oh fuck, I forgot to put an airflow improver. Fuck!
Yay!
I was like, why is this paint so chunky? I don't remember it being this chunky.
I don't know, Handy. Why is it so chunky?
That isn't even the correct voice either.
Andy, just let me do a voice. I don't care if it's the correct one.
Like, oh, I care if it's the correct one.
Look, you can do the autists that blow up the world. I do my own, alright? Do my own thing.
Okay, I need to look up how he did this again because this doesn't look right.
Now that I uploaded my second fucking VOD. I just play a game, Handy.
You should play Marvel Rivals. You need to wake up.
Oh my god, is there a way to like cut a moment in like a previous game from the history, like make it into a clip?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that and then send you the clip because oh my god, it was a delicious 9-piece that I got in this one game as Bucky.
You sure it wasn't a bot game?
It was definitely not a bot game.
Oh, you're sure about that?
Yeah, because we won like two or three games in a row before we got these people.
It might, Tony, so I wouldn't do that.
Imagine being target banned, bro.
You're not in diamond, so you don't know that feeling.
Neither do you.
I'm in diamond.
Yeah, but I don't think they like tune into your streams to target ban you.
Yeah, but here's
Then
the thing.
again, you don't
will
stream ranked though.
Yeah, I know. Streaming ranked is a horrible idea. Because you have to pay attention to chat and also bring your A game.
Question is, do I really want to play competitive right now? Am I going to?
Yes, you're going to play competitive right now. You know you
Hey,
want
Andy.
to.
I don't know if I should save my blue coins and my gold coins from what I've collected so far and just like what's it called? I can just save for like a skin, but like I also want to buy the Loki skin and I have enough for the Loki season 2 one.
I mean, I'm saving mine. Hello, Physic. How you doing?
I love the upcoming Loki skin, his presidential one, because I love the motto that goes with it. At least I have the guts to lie to your face.
I mean, isn't it already up for sale?
Nope. The one for sale is it's the Michael Jackson Cloak and Dagger.
I guess it doesn't come out for another few days, or maybe it's out today. I don't know. Later today. I don't know.
I don't know either. I know I really want to play Clone Rumble this weekend.
I kind of do too, but at the same time, not really. Apparently, people are saying it kind of gets old really fast.
What?
Where Ickbard, I don't know, he's doing his own thing. Ickles
gets
Bard
old?
is doing his own Ickles Bard thing.
Oh. What were you saying before though? When you said like something gets old real fast?
People are saying Clone Rumble gets old real fast.
I mean, it could, but I feel like it's just it's a for fun thing, bro. It's not meant to be like. It's not meant to be like one of those like, oh, super hardcore. I definitely want to have the itch to play a game type of game mode. It's one of those where it's like I just want to sit back, relax, and just be stupid.
Yeah, people are also saying though it kind of highlights how imbalanced some heroes are.
Eh.
But oh man, was it a good idea to use this gold? It looks so good. And the gold I'm using, guys, is Vince Venturella's recipe. I think I'm actually gonna stick this back on the popsicle stick I had it on. I can't get part of it. The moon, the moon, the moon haunts you. Hey guys. Hey Rev. Hello, Rev, you there? Guys, I think he's dead.
Dang, that Skull Stampede got destroyed almost instantly.
Hey Rev,
What's up?
did you know that the moon haunts you?
Yes. Except for this game, because no one's playing Moon Knight.
I mean, you could always play Moon Knight.
Guess who's got his ult again? Oh, I'm dead!
Armed and shot out of the sky.
I died.
Yep, I was right.
At least we still got them in the back of in their spawn. My team is doing well. And of course the oh no, our Magneto died. No.
Your one tank died.
The one tank, yes.
You're screwed now.
Oh. So this seems a little bad. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, there we go. I think that's all the gold that needs to be painted, is it? Yeah, I don't think there's any other gold. That's the only gold on this miniature. Because I would like to kill the flame harbor with you guys, yeah. Time zones, wahoo. Any other gold on? Oh, no, his feet have gold on him, and also the thing on his back. Forgot about that.
Captain America just being annoying.
I mean, it's what Captain America does.
And I'm gonna wait for everyone to spawn in. I'm gonna run in there.
What are you talking about? You gotta run in there. Your team has to run in one by one and get picked off.
Teammates, I would greatly appreciate it if, like, you actually use your ults now.
What do you have? Teammates that are just holding on to their ults like headless chickens?
Enjoy fire.
You picked Rocket. We would be winning if you chose someone like Luna, but you picked Rocket. Honestly, man, I just want to get out of bronze too. I'm gonna need you to lower your life expectancy.
Dang it. Almost got that Luna.
The Bruce mains, yeah. I'm throwing the game main.
Dang it. Cap, use your shield, thanks.
Avengers Assemble!
Avengers Assemble. Great. Alright. Time to lock in.
I thought you were supposed to
Hey.
lock in a while ago.
Nah, I wasn't gamer leaning yet. Now I'm gamer leaning.
You're sitting forward in your gamer chair.
I am sitting forward in my gamer chair, yes. No! Why did you switch to Spider-Man? You weren't Spider-Man last game, last round. Why? You better. This guy better be a good Spider-Man, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, I mean, he's on your team, and he's not me, so he's gonna be bad.
I don't know, Handy. I don't know. I've seen some good Spider-Man out there. Some better than you. By the way, they're probably gonna nerf Spider-Man because of that uppercut hitbox that he has.
No, they're not nerfing that. They would have nerfed it last time. The reason the hitbox is so large is because you do it when you go mock Jesus. If it didn't have that hitbox and you're going mock Jesus, you wouldn't hit anything.
Well, apparently they might actually nerf it, so...
Where'd you hear that from?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of videos of people saying that the hitbox is ridiculous, because you could literally be looking away, like completely 90 degrees, and not looking at the enemy and hit them anyway.
Okay, the people that are complaining about Spider-Man are the people that don't know how to play Spider-Man. Or don't know how he works. Because my god, is he fucking weak as shit right now. But it's also not like there's two characters that counter him easily. I'm lucky. Namor. Val, hello. Heresy Iron Warrior, yes. The brand new one, the cool one, the one that was just released. Picked him up because he was a cool miniature.
Nope. No Magneto time. Go away. Go away.
Yeah, Mag. Bleh.
Fear what? I didn't hear that.
I do say that again. Thunder hammer, a different tune and weapon. It's some. I think it's like a gravity hammer is what they called it. It's this big hammer right here. This is not a thunder hammer. Am I gonna play Monster Hunter? No. I have no interest in playing Monster Hunter. Why do I keep speaking like that? That one stream started this madness. How's everyone's day? Good. Well, I have never really been interested in the Monster Hunter series. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, after me playing Monster Hunter Worlds one time, and being left behind by my own friends to play by myself and grind, I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this.
Okay, gotta let that dry. In a hot minute, how are you? Hello, Skeleton. Doing
And
good.
we win.
Painting the new Iron Warriors, lad.
And I'm MVP. Let's go.
Yeah, because you're playing Bucky. He prints MVPs.
No, that's Loki.
No, what the hell are you talking about? All
Bro,
my time
I was playing Loki the other day. I kept getting MVP, MVP, MVP.
Brother in Christ, I played more ranked than you. I know what I'm talking about. Rheumatism brought me in straight away. Well, you'll be glad to know, Skeleton, that I have also got the Warhammer World version on the way too of this guy. There's going to be multiple streams involving this miniature, even though it's a different version of the miniature.
But I thought you were gonna paint the funny rats, Andy.
I will eventually.
You say the same thing for the Warlord Titan, even though you promised to paint that last year.
It wasn't a promise, it was a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. It involves selling mangoes in Tahiti.
I don't speak German either.
Second product nearly kill him.
Oh my god, come on. That last person on our team, load in!
Well, if they load in, that means they dropped a Warhammer, so I have negative reason to paint any of my stuff right. Oof. I mean, you could still paint it because you like painting is the thing. That's what I do. I don't really play anymore, I just paint for myself. Because cool miniatures make the brain go bah.
Damn, my entire team just hasn't picked their heroes yet. Only the one Rocket Raccoon. Oh, there's
Probably because they're waiting to see what everyone picks so you can have a team comp, that's why.
Probably. Oh, we got a Johnny, we got Groot, we got Squirrel Girl, Jeff, and Rocket.
Well, I guess that means you can pick Mr. Omnidange with.
Oh, I just realized something though. We're attacking. Oh, wait. We have a penny now. What record? Skin. By the way, I got my very first. I was playing Marvel Rivals on my Xbox, and I got my first hate message on Xbox against an Iron Man player.
Ah.
Because he was very pissed that I kept grappling him from the.
Wanna know how you could have made him really salty? Learn to play Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you really piss off an Iron Man player.
How is... Bro, this Hawkeye is very sus. He killed me with a headshot, and then I checked his video, like the way he killed me, and he killed 4 people with only headshots. Like, he doesn't miss. Like, he just keeps hitting headshot after headshot.
Is he doing any flicking or no?
He might be.
Another thing too is if you see like odd looking tracking, that could also be an indication that he's cheating. Like suspicious looking tracking.
Because like, it's like the moment he hovers over our bodies, it just hits us in the head.
Sisters of Silence will win. Sisters of Silence, you gotta remember they hang out with the Custodies. Okay, that's good.
Ah.
Oh.
Plans. But
Yeah, that'll be covered. If there's silence from Walrus's list. Yes, I think that is all the gold. I know I gotta repaint the gold, I think, on the rough sim real quick. Grandpa, who you calling Grandpa? I ain't Grandpa, shut up. Hello, Artisan, how you doing? Okay.
suddenly I switched to Iron Man and we're winning.
I mean, that's usually all it takes is just switching characters. Switching characters does help a lot. I mean, later when I'm on the server and I'll post the converted Iron Warriors Warsmith I made and painted up in contest a few years ago. There was an official model for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need some isopropyl alcohol to rinse my blush. I need to buy more isopropyl alcohol too. I'm almost out. I'm running dangerously low on isopropyl alcohol. Welcome, Halbricht. Remember, name was sorry. Did you say something? Yes, I said I'm not old, you bastard. You rat bastard, I'm not old.
Rocket, dude, our Rocket, I don't know why he's playing DPS. I don't understand that thought process.
Only old people own Dark Angels. Grandpa. I'm not old, you fucks.
Bro, there's no way.
Have you seen him? What looks like he's Hawkeye's tracking through walls or something?
Well, obviously not. He's not tracking me through walls. He's just looking in the direction that the other players are, I'm assuming. Bro, how is he hitting me from so far away?
I've done the red, I've done the silver, now I need to paint him the black. And then it's time for cleanup and I can... Right, I gotta paint gray too. Gotta paint the hoses. Gonna call us for... What? Oh, excuse me. Okay, what is
I should have saved that. Fuck.
Gonna say get off his lawn. Get off my lawn, you damn crazy kids. Go get off my lawn. Oh darn, someone bought the track. damn it. Was my Iron Warriors thing get shipped? Is tracking available? Where is it gotta get shipped? Better ship it, you motherfucker. I hope nobody outbids me on these. All the great names freeloaders. No, I'm not gonna call you guys that. Why would I? Okay, black paint. Because I gotta paint the shoulder pads. Oh, I also gotta paint the... Well, actually, I should probably wait to paint the yellow on the checker marks. Paint the parts white, though. It's also really nice about this model. Funang Kebabber. Really nice about this model is that for the areas that you're supposed to put the hazard stripes, they're embossed for you. They're recessed where you need to put them, so it's easier to do. So no need to worry. Nice likes to viewers ratio. Yeah. I should probably do a community post saying, hey guys, I also stream. I think that's also another thing. A community post on YouTube saying, because I have 15,000 subscribers, and it's like, I've been getting the same people and I appreciate it, but it's like, maybe more people in here would be nice, because then the stream would get recommended to random people on YouTube too. That's the thing. So, I hate how that's works for YouTube, is the more people that are watching it live, the more likely it's to be recommended to people.
What do you recommend for like a defense DPS?
Defensive DPS, Bucky.
Bucky, okay.
Or Namor. Why? Do you have an annoying Spider-Man?
No, it's just a Hawkeye.
Oh. I don't know about Bucky then. It'd usually be something that can get in his face and you'd know how... I would say Iron Fist, but you're not that good at Iron Fist yet.
I'm still practicing, yeah.
Yeah.
So far, I've been able to take him out with Iron Man. He keeps... I think he stopped aiming for me because he realized that, like, I've been catching on to his, what is it called when they hover over the character and the game, like, it automatically fires on you?
Trigger bot?
Yeah. It has like I think he figured out that he thinks that I figured out his trigger bot, which is why he stopped hitting me with as Iron Man. Because I just keep running around. Oh, ah, damn it! That Hawkeye got devastated.
Would you maximum pulse him?
No. The Penny dropped a bunch of landmines and the Hawkeye just ran into them.
I mean, that's how Penny works. You just drop a bunch of landmines. Be annoying.
Alright, now we just gotta defend for 3.5 minutes.
Make spider time all the time. Jarvis, clip that.
What?
You heard of core? Yes, I have heard of core.
The Hawkeye deleted all of my health in one shot. With a headshot.
I mean, that's how headshots work.
But usually I could survive at least one headshot, especially from a Hawkeye.
Depends on how close he was. What was that? I heard a rubber ducky. Thank you, DeCross, for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. What army do you play on our paint? Yes is a valid answer. Where is Horus? Where is he? Ah, so I'm guessing you play Flesh Terror. What is it? Flesh Terrors, I think. No, black. Dang it, I can't. Death Company.
Nope.
Welcome.
Nope.
Brain no work. Please try again later. Shit out of that little punk. Quar, you. Hey. There's nothing wrong with someone liking Quar. My money's worth out of Spartan assault tank being been building, I think, since November. Wow, you are so slow. You get faster at building stuff. I bought 4 used Slanesh chariots last week. You never lived me the authentic crypto experience over here. Welcome. Welcome, McFatson. How are you? What other armies do you plan or paint? Yes is a valid answer. Because aren't the Slanesh chariots, aren't those Sigmar? I think those are Sigma. Age of Sugma. And painted the rest of the army? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I hate that cloak and dagger. Okay.
Age of Sigmar male. Some of the chariots are already legends in AOS too. Ooh. Typical GW. Throwing everything we love into legends because reasons. Oh, good out to repaint that spot. Me with no Heresy models I can afford. Oof. I mean, you could always check eBay or Troll Trader. Bros, I became a hater. Are you interested in getting any? I have enough tabletop games on my plate right now. I don't know about that. We have 40k Battletech Sigmar, soon to be Gundam Assemble. I don't need any more tabletop games. I think I'm good. I bought them instead of Keeper Secrets because it was such a good deal. What a deal. There's a reason they were a deal. And now you know why. Has there been anything new with Gundam Assemble? No, we're just waiting till July. That's when Gundam Assemble comes on. Not sure if I want to sell out my Demons, Chaos Ace Marines. I say keep them because you might regret it later on. You keep hearing Helldivers 2 sample beeps.
Ah!
I think you might be going crazy. VTuber model looking forward is creepy. Stop it. No. I will not stop. You shall deal with it. The Salamanders, and then Loyal's Death Guard, and then $1 million in debt. One day you'll have an Imperial Fist army one day. Even in debt, you still serve, yes.
We won. Ah.
Congratulations, you win. Ah, damn it. I got black paint on the block.
I had to
God
switch
damn.
off from. I had to be Iron Man the entire game just to combat these dudes.
Oh, good job, you did it.
Because nothing's harder to hit when with a Squirrel Girl or a Hawkeye than a flying Iron Man. Now you see me, now you don't. I run away really fast.
Fly away like a bitch. Insert the Family Guy credit card debt song. Funny thing, that's actually a sound bit for when if someone were to donate $100 on YouTube.
Someone donate $100 on YouTube.
No.
Drop 10,000 bits on Steam.
Theme, what?
God damn it, Twitch. Why did I say Steam? It's because I'm looking at the Steam page right now, maybe. I have enough blue gems to buy a skin, Handy.
Ooh. Alright, so I can rob him. No.
I don't know who to get it for though.
Just save it until there's a skin that you actually like. That's what I do.
But I do. I like the Rocket Raccoon.
I just got rug pulled. Well, no one is obligated to donate. This is the thing. If you do, it's much appreciated.
Everyone, you're all obligated to do it now that he said it.
No. That's not how streaming works. I could say something really mean, but I'm not gonna.
Was it a jab about me?
Maybe.
I would like to hear this jab. Do it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Hurt my feelings, Sandy. Do it.
No. Damn it, I got fucking metallic paint on this shit. Oh, come
As
on.
I like to tell,
really?
as I like to tell a bunch of people that can't no longer can get to me. It's like why are you so
People
calm
have
when
a
people
sole
just
income they can donate, yeah.
it's like how come you don't really take anything anymore like I don't like you don't hold grudges, do you? And I'm like, no. And he's like, why? I mean, what's one more knife to the back, huh? At this point, I'm collecting them.
A fine addition to my collection.
Another scar to add. But I know Handy would never do that. I believe in my boy. And Nick Bard. I really... What? Oh, go ahead.
No, just miniature woes right now.
I really want the Superior Iron Man skin, the Loki Season 2 skin, and the Rocket Raccoon one.
I mean, aren't there 2 Loki skins? From the show? President Loki and then the
President Loki's not here yet.
Yeah.
I saw the President Loki one. As cool as it looks, I also don't really like it all that much. Like, it's like, oh, okay, it's neat, it looks great, but it's not something I like, you know? If I played more Wolverine, I'd get the Deadpool Wolverine skin.
Yeah. I mean, it's the skin that he should have had by default.
Yeah. But
They wanted to make money.
yeah. Oh, I wasn't gonna say that, but I was gonna say like I'm really tempted to get the Guardians of the Galaxy
miniature companies that make cool looking things to reprint. Yes.
Because I
why
feel
use
sad
money
because...
on Rev? Why use money on pixels in a free to play game?
I'm not spending money. I earned all these blue gems free to play.
Use me.
And no, I know what that means. I'm not spending it on plastic crack.
One
No.
of us.
No.
One of us.
Stop.
One of us.
I was
One of
before my
us.
thought leaves us. Before the thought leaves me specifically, I also don't want to buy any of the Bucky skins because this is a little bit of a hot take for like the people who play this game. The base Winter Soldier look is the best one. It is literally the best one because the blood sacrifice or whatever it's called, the blood soldier bundle. That one looks a little.
Alright, sometimes you see myself
much.
as Spider-Man shitter. Have
Like-
fun learning to play him. He's the hardest character in the game.
The blood soldier bundle, like his skin for this is like they do a little too much. It's like they decided, hey, let's take Winter Soldier and then add the aesthetics of Reaper, but like Vampire Reaper, and I'm like, no.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that
like this
skin. I don't like that skin at all. It looks ugly.
Yeah, and then the other one, which is the one where he has the man bun, the Reformer skin, I don't like it either. It's too bland.
I mean, all of his skins are kind of bland.
Well, no, I like his default skin because his default skin is the classic, you know, it's the classic Winter Soldier like type of look.
Well, they'll
Reformer
probably be
skin
doing the
is just-
MCU one eventually.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't mind the MCU Winter Soldier. I actually prefer if they brought more of the other comic skins in here.
Oh, they will be. Because that
That's
means
why,
they
like-
have an endless supply of money to make from it.
Which is why I kind of like want to get like the other skins, like for Loki, Iron Man, and all them. Because Superior Iron Man, it's like, bro, I like Superior Iron Man. He's really cool. He's also an asshole because I think Superior Iron Man comes out in the Ultimate Comics. I know the makers from the Ultimate Universe, and ooh boy, he's a doozy of a character.
Well, I mean, every Reed Richards is evil.
Not all of them.
Well, I mean, yes.
It
Except
seems
for
that like
one.
it seems that like most Reed Richards like tiptoe around that line of good and evil a lot, and a lot of them end up on the side of good, and then all the other ones end up on like the other side. The Maker's the one that pushed it too far. That character is like, I'm gonna go all evil. Like I'm gonna be basically a ripoff of Doctor Doom. Which is why like God Emperor Doom was like didn't even care about the Maker, because to him it's like if this Reed Richards is the one that defeated the Doom in his universe, then that Doom is inferior, therefore this Reed Richards, aka the Maker, is inferior to me. Which logically makes sense. Because, you know, Doctor Doom never loses to Reed Richards. He just gives him a little setback, that's it. Let's see.
Okay, now I need to paint the gun.
Oh, anyways, how close am I for Lord Winter Soldier? I'm almost a Centaurian, at least.
So you're still incredibly far away. Got it.
Not that far. To me, honestly speaking, the me like grinding for Lord Bucky, like honestly does not feel that bad. Like honestly, to me, it feels like it's been going past pretty quickly.
Yeah, because some lords are a lot easier to grind than others.
Looks at all the healer lords.
Yeah. Join his game, make him fumble, get get diamond. I can't play ranked with him because I'm already diamond. He's still in gold. That's too much of a rank deficit.
By the way, I want to say this already. I fucking called it because the other day I was playing ranked with like 2 other people that I know, and because I had them on my team, I was able to coordinate a little bit better and win a bunch of games. I almost got to plat, but of course I ended up solo queuing and I got shitty teammates.
Get good.
Which proves my point. You need a good team to actually make it far. You need
Why did I get to
team
diamond?
that pulls their weight. You can't do it by yourself.
And how did I get to diamond by myself?
Because your team was able to pull their weight.
All I hear is excuses.
And all I hear is denial.
Heart said gold said what?
Uh-huh. I bet if I look over your games, it's gonna show me all your games that like all your teammates have at least 20 plus eliminations alongside with you, except for your healers. And if your healers even have 20 plus kills with you guys, that just tells me that those people know how to pull their weight.
All I'm hearing from you is just serious cope.
I want to be cope, but it's not cope. It's fucking facts.
You are coping and seething.
Bro, I 100% will never believe you that you can 1v6 a team by yourself with your team just dicking around in the spawn point while you have to hold the point.
As long as they heal you, you're good.
No, they can't heal you. You got to do it by yourself because you said it. You can do it by yourself. No healing. Just a solo Spider-Man or Iron Fist or whoever you want to play it by yourself. 1v6. You got to hold the point. You got to push the point. Whatever game mode it is, you got to do it by yourself. Your team just going to sit back at spawn and do absolutely nothing. They're going to have donuts across the board.
All I hear is just someone that can't deal with the truth.
Nope.
Even if that most of his teammates are dumbasses, even if you get ones that aren't they're not that dumb, you could still win. Right now, you have the bronze mentality. It's not my fault. It's my teammates.
Bro, I'm just saying it definitely is my teammates. How am I the one dropping 30 to 40 eliminations and my friends don't do anything? They can't even crack 10.
Like I said, you're in denial.
How am I in denial?
You're in the bronze mentality of it's my team's fault.
I love that the one in denial, like you're the one projecting. Like it's like, bro,
if I'm projecting, then why am I diamond?
Because you actually have good teammates. Like I bet if I go to your history, all your teammates like do extremely well.
No.
Meanwhile, I get people on my side that are just charging forward one at a time like idiots, even though I stand behind to like to basically wait for everybody to spawn in. But no, they all decide, hey, let's go one at a time and die.
You are coping and seething. You're just coping, Rev, is what they're saying.
Okay. Yes, because a game based on team is literally a game that is based on teamwork is literally just carried by one person. Yeah, sure, whatever. For all the people who like the people who literally say, "Oh, I did it by myself," is the same type of people that would fucking beat a fucking famous pro player one time and then brag about it for the rest of their lives. Because I know I'm probably not as good as you, Handy, but you can't also say that this is not a team-based game.
It is, but the thing is, you're making it sound like it's always your team's fault. You are literally...
Okay, then
You are
you
literally
tell me.
Playing the bronze
Then you
mentality.
then you tell me. You say bronze mentality. Okay, but you tell me, how is it that I have healers that don't heal? I have DPS and tanks that go by themselves with no healers and shit. And
There's a
that's
reason
my
they're in
fault.
that rank. That's why.
Okay.
And losers
then
queue
in
is a
that
thing.
case,
Losers queue
how
is
am
a
I to
thing.
blame?
It has been
how
proven.
am I to blame?
Losers queue is a thing. You play too many games after you lose.
I
What
didn't
you
hear what
do
you said,
is
'cause
you
fucking
play too
galactic
many
over me.
games after you lose. What you do is immediately after you lose a game, you stop playing. Because the game actually, as has actually been proven, someone that works at Marvel Rivals literally someone found a presentation where they were talking about how their ranked system, how their game system works. Yep, later, cultist. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see having more Heresy action.
No. Why? Why is it always my teammates that leave the match? Oh my god. Please
Might be
reconnect
time
or
to stop
replace.
playing ranked after this match. Like I said.
That's
As far as I said,
shitty
this
luck,
one too.
dude. Like, I won the first two games. The first game we won by a landslide. The second game it was kind of like, okay, we won it barely.
Listen to what
Now
I
it's
am
like-
saying. Stop playing after you lose a ranked game.
How are you gonna tell me to stop playing after being like, you should rank up, bro?
You stop playing after you lose a ranked game, then you go play some quick play, or you just shut down the game for a bit, and then you come back to it a few hours later.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, arm the dangers, let's go, let's go, let's go. Double kill. Damn it. Someone stop the point! Thank you. And behind Doctor Strange. Good.
And behind the doctor. Where's Ick? I have no idea where Ick is. He's usually here by now. Gustav. Hello, Gustav. How are you? Welcome. What army do you plan to paint? Yes is a valid answer.
What do we have on their team? Okay. Time to bring out the Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. I wonder if they're gonna give him that costume
Which one?
from the original cartoon. Tips for painting Grey Knights? What specifically, like, what tips do you want?
I'll probably give him the MCU one. The MCU, like, classic or whatever. He built this in the cave with a box of scraps!
Oh, that one? I don't know about that one because it'd be too bulky. Probably just the color swap is what I think they would do.
Of course they play Scarlet Witch, because why not?
gotta let me know
What?
specific.
There's no way Mantis hit me with that.
He has hit scan.
Heal Magneto.
You need to give me specifics about what you want for painting tips.
Oh! Healers, what are you doing? I had such a good maximum pulse. But I got killed because we have an AFK. Oh. Forgot we have one missing character.
And the game didn't automatically terminate.
Nope. He's been gone for literally 2 sections. So literally the entire first, like 2/3 of the first round. I love how the game says you cannot initiate a surrender during a non-combat phase. Why not? We literally have a player down for 2/3 of the first round, and he still hasn't come back. And once again, one of the few things I agree with Handy about this game, they have to. If the person does not come back within the time frame that he's allowed to, they should just completely cancel the fight.
Okay, gold is good. Now I can start working on the hoses and cables. So I need Corvus Black for this. And then I think on Friday I can just start washing and highlighting. Wahoo! Oh wait, I also do have to paint in the white for the yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna paint the stripes in for the hazard stripes. Let's see, where's Troopa White? Here it is. Okay. Be good. Might have been shaken up enough. Be enough white paint on the palette. I'm not sure if I should probably maybe go grab new water because there's red in this one. Might make the whitest shade of red, maybe. Nope. Okay, didn't. Good. Okay, I'm paint some hazard stripe. Well, the beginning of hazard stripes. So both of them start with yellow. Okay. I should probably put on a new glove too, because I'm just gonna keep getting paint flakes all over where it shouldn't be. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna put a new glove on. Covered in gold isn't a good thing. I also need to stand up and stretch. Let me do that. Everyone else should stand up and stretch too if they've been sitting for a while. Okie dokie. Here we go. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. Back to Hazard Stripes. I'm very happy that they made it like this. Why are you wearing gloves, Helen? You're supposed to get these like the rest of us. No. I wear gloves because then paint rubs off the miniature. And I don't need paint rubbing off of the miniature.
Oh, half the team's fucking dead, so hold on.
Might need to add a bit more water to the palette. Actually, no, it was just I didn't have enough paint on my brush. Never mind. Let me move my armrest though.
Damn it, I was trying to escape.
My armrest do kind of be slipping and a sliding all over the place.
I gotta lie though, it's a little weird because the two players that I'm facing on the enemy team are current. I looked them up and they're live streaming right now.
Okay. Why would you give them attention? They don't deserve it.
No, I just looked them up. I didn't click on their streams.
They don't deserve it. Why? Because are they advertising themselves?
Yeah, they had their gamer tags with TTV in the end of it, so I was like, ah.
They don't deserve it then. You don't see me with TTV in any of my gamer tags.
No.
Because that just shows you're desperate.
Oh, that's not good.
Get good? What?
No, I said that's not good. I heard a hello.
Hey, just go hide in a corner somewhere. Wait for her ult to expire. Wait for hell to stop being unleashed. Wait for hell to stop being unleashed and then shoot her in the face. Simple as that. It's easy.
God damn it.
Yeah, where's the helmetless Hella skin? Everyone's waiting for that one.
This Spider-Man might actually be better than you, Andy.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Is he on your
He's
team
doing
or
all
the enemy
animation
team?
cancels.
There are no more animation cancels.
He's doing one, and he's also doing the famous bunny hop.
Okay, I do that too. I just choose not to.
Oh, you fucker.
You only bunny hop when you really need to. God dang it, there's a fucking... Yeah, they got rid of the Spider-Man animation cancels. What, David? What do you mean Z? Was it because Ickbard isn't here? What a dick. For Metaslave Handy. Irish Jacob, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. What army do you play under? Paint? Yes is a valid answer. Iron within, iron without. Yes, welcome. I'm not an Iron Warriors player. This is a one-off, well, two-off miniature because I also have the special edition version from Warhammer World on the way too. I just think they're neat. That is a very funny emote. Okay, let's see. So after I do this, I gotta paint in the black hazard stripes. And then I think, oh, I gotta paint all the hoses again. Oh no, fuck, I just remembered too. There's some hoses that have the hazard stripes on them too. Why? Oh boy, this is gonna be so much fun.
Buongiorno.
There he is. There's the Icarus Bard.
Sorry, I was trimming the beard, and, you know, that takes a lot of time and effort and energy.
No, you shave it all off, then you start from scratch.
Fuck no. One of the things Mrs. Ickbard has said to me, under no circumstances, sans needing to like an accident where like it accidentally goes bald in an area from like trimming too close. Sans that, I am to keep the beard. It is a requirement of marriage. You said it very playfully one time a few years ago, and I took it to heart, even though I know it was silly. Like there were jobs I was looking at where they said I had to be clean shaven, and you were like, "Oh, I don't know about that."
What is your favorite
Yeah, I
model in
agree.
the game? Warlord Titan.
Mastodon. Yeah, the Warlord Titan. That's fair, handy. For me, it's the Mastodon. It's the size of a shoe, and it's longer than its movement can normally move. It's 11 inches long, but it only has a movement of 9.
Well, that's funny.
It is. And it, you know, with a transport capacity of 40 and can carry 2 dreadnoughts.
Yep. There's a reason it's not allowed in fucking 40k anymore, even though it's just GW being a bunch of stingy bastards.
Yeah, it's because it's a 30k thing. Triumph St. Catherine? Oh, fuck yeah, it's a mini diorama. That's not a pain in the ass to field. How can you not love that? I got some great news, by the way, for both of y'all. Yesterday was the 69th birthday of the voice actor that we all know and love, the guy who voiced Carl Weezer.
Nice.
Yep, Rob Paulson. Lovely man.
Damn it.
He also played PJ in the Goofy movies. If you were gonna say anything, go ahead. I was just gonna go list off the man who's now of the funny sex number years old of his
No,
accomplishments.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay. He was also he was in the G.I. Joe movie. He played a snow job. I forgot that was an actual character. Snow job. Oh god. That's
That
hilarious.
sounds like something else.
I know. I know. Oh god, man. Oh, he played all the Weezers. That makes sense, given the background around the crazy development schedule around the Jimmy Neutron, like show, the actual production company that made it.
Yeah.
They talked about how they would regularly lose power because they were so underfunded. Yeah, he's
Nickelodeon
done a
didn't want to
lot
fund him.
Yeah, it's, you know, make it as cheap as possible. So what? Oh, we don't have them on a secure power line. You know, he also played Pinky for Pinky and the Brain.
We get a Pile of Shame revival? What do you mean? You mean just like Pile of Shame video? I do that every year.
Every year.
You'll get
What's
one
up,
later on in
Ninny?
the year. We'll see. I've done that, now I gotta paint in the black stripes.
He played Ruben in the Stitch the movie. I love that.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, I already know.
It's all good, Joe the King, but still the same answer. Every year, Handy does a big Pile of Shame reveal. Oh, he also did Dr. Otto von Scratch and Sniff.
Ooh.
The crazy German scientist dude with the hot nurse lady as his like nurse.
No.
This man never watched Animaniacs.
I was about to say, isn't he Animaniacs character?
I did, I just
Yeah,
don't remember.
Damn.
It's been so long.
So how's the Iron Warrior going along?
Pretty good, just blocking in the areas that need to be blocked in for the whatchamacallit, the hazard stripes. Because on this model, they were nice enough to do that for you.
Really?
Yeah, literally make where the hazard stripes go a part of the model.
Oh, I get you. You know, part of me is sad that you gotta go now. Fun fellas, don't forget to drink and drive. Ninny, I'm not a Central European.
I'm not a cowboy.
I'm not a cowboy. But part of me is sad that you're paying an Iron Warriors miniature, but part of me relishes in the fact that the only reason Iron Warriors get easy hazard stripes nowadays is because they need Imperial Fist yellow.
Yeah.
Makes me a little happy. Happy Hump Day, by the way, everyone. It's a wonderful Wednesday.
Yeah. Wednesday that the balance Dataslate came out. Wonderful Wednesday for a balanced Dataslate. Because you know it came out today, right, Icard?
Yeah, I did. I was starting to think up my opinion, so I didn't do that thing in between every word. so I can have a full thought.
Yeah.
What
do you
what
mean
is
having
your
a full
fried
thought,
condiment of choice?
What do you
Go
mean
ahead.
full thought though? No thoughts, head empty.
Well, you know, I'm trying to be concise and coherent when I need to be. Not Central European. If I was, I couldn't bribe the police. Okay, Eastern European. See, when I say Central European, I'm really just kind of pointing at Poland because it's they take jokes pretty well.
Little European Texas.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I read through those earlier today, and also just answer the question before I forget it. Fried condiment of choice. Mine is either ketchup or ranch. Southeast, but you're basically there. That's fair, Ninny. East is in the name. Andy, what about you? And Rev, what about you? What are your fry condiments of choice?
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Word and fair. What is ranch? So
Ranch.
So ranch. I'm gonna guess Joe the King. You are not an American. And there's nothing wrong with that. Barbecue sauce, that's a good one, Ninny. Barbecue sauce is a solid third for me. So ranch is essentially it's buttermilk that's been left to ferment a little more, and it has spices and seasonings in it, and it's something we call buttermilk ranch. You're English, you're British, got it? Okay, my condolences. Anywho, ranch is mayo and sour cream. No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds gross. Let me look this up. So yeah, it's buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, black pepper, and herbs. And usually with parsley, dill, and chive. It's it varies, but most of the time, it's buttermilk with a bunch of seasoning. That's all the recipes you see online. That's weird, Ninny, because it seems like the people are missing on the main fact. It is buttermilk that is the key component for ranch.
Maybe they can't get buttermilk.
Why? I mean, it's buttermilk is one of the quintessential things as a civilization we've learned to make. Like, you can make it from goats. It doesn't matter if it's from a cow or not, as long as it's milk.
Oh, some countries have lost their way.
Some countries have lost their way. Look at Easter Island. They learned how to move 5 gigaton statues, but they didn't know what deforestation was. So yeah, that's ranch. It's a tasty, delicious thing. Odd enough, now that I read the stuff, it's like a lot of the ingredients for ranch are also the ingredients you use for the buttermilk batter for when you fry chicken.
Mm-hmm.
But I know if I were to use ranch, the ranch as my breading, or as the wet to dip in for before I bread, it would not taste good. Let them keep their lack of deforestation forests so cool. Caesar dressing is a little different. It's more of like a vinegar, not a vinegar, like a olive oil and like balsamics mixed in.
And garlic.
Any type of the acids are coming from the buttermilk itself rather than the additional like vinaigrettes and stuff.
I can't wait to have to redo these hazard stripes.
I know, huh?
Yeah. They still
So
gotta
Handy,
do all the
tell me.
washes.
Your thoughts on the data slate?
I looked over the Custodes thing and that was it.
Fair enough.
They
Hello,
got
David. I am here.
They got some brand new detachment. And it makes me wonder, did they realize how fucked up the other detachments were that they needed to give us another detachment?
Everyone's going to be getting detachments, it seems. Caesar dressing is anchovies, parmesan, vinegar, egg yolk, and oil, so it's technically close to mayo. And honestly, that is that's almost, you're almost describing mayo with like parmesan, vinegar, and anchovies. Because egg and oil is whipped up a bunch is mayonnaise. Seriously,
Hello,
your
Merv, how
sauces.
you
Well,
doing?
I learned how to cook
These
from my mom.
Centurions took a month. It's not gonna take that long. It's gonna take probably like a week and a half.
Yeah.
I'm
This guy
almost-
is looking.
yeah. I'm almost
It's
at the
pretty
point
simple.
where I have to do just washes now.
Yeah.
So highlighting could start as soon as Friday.
Yeah. Do you have, Joe the King wants to know if you have any tips for new Custodes players.
Like what to buy or how to paint.
This is new, so I'm gonna hedge my bets and say a little bit of both. Like, let's say we're starting.
So first you of course want to buy a Blade Wizard, the Blade Champion.
Blade Champion is amazing. David saying the Custodes attachment is good. That's great.
Yeah, it is pretty good because let's say I already found a broken interaction with it at the start.
Based.
So yeah, take one 5-man or 6-man of Terminators, and then attach a shield captain to them, and then use the shield captain's ability to use a stratagem for free. And you break up that 6-mana Terminators into 1 unit each, and then you from Golden Light them all. Oh boy.
Wahoo.
So now your opponent has to deal with a shitload of Custodes Terminators on their own.
Running around like little characters.
Because GW does not playtest their shit.
Oh no, they do. They do. Remember, 3-man team, now soon to be a 4-man team. Make all the rules for the entire game.
Yes, but I'm saying they didn't see, like, that was the first thing I saw when I looked at the rules. I don't get how they didn't see that.
Depending on who made it, they either didn't see it or they saw it and didn't care. You understand the reference, Sickbird? I don't know what I'm referencing, but I'm glad you understood it.
Okay, there we go. That's how the stripe's good. Now I gotta probably fix up this one a bit more. Yeah, I gotta use more white paint right here. Then I gotta look at the points values again. I know the Telemon went up. I don't know why though. It didn't need to go up.
Probably because of the new detachment.
Yeah, so
The thing about the
problem
playtest, got it.
The problem was though that the grab tanks are still untouched.
Yeah. Are they on sale? Are they in stock at on the website though?
What are you talking about? Custody shit is never in stock.
Well, then you don't have to worry about them being too crazy. You don't need to nerf a unit if no one can buy it. You're getting some. Are you doing the Legionary kill team, painting them as Night Lords? Nice, Atomic. I hope you enjoy that.
Thanks, Handy. They might have realized. I think they would have realized it by now.
If GW gets any wind from us and our blathering, I think there would have been a couple of other things that would have happened before they would nerf tanks because of the shit we've said. So for those who care, they changed up LVO when it actually happens now.
Oh, what does it happen
And
now?
it's happening at the beginning of October now.
Huh. Any
Which is
reason why?
weird because
Do you do YouTube full time? I'm still trying to find a job, so technically I do YouTube full time, kinda.
yeah. So this is one of those you didn't hear it from me things. Everyone, get your pencils. So basically, Kicker, the former event manager guy, was let go due to personal reasons type of thing. Basically, he pissed someone off. And a new event manager came into place.
He pissed off the overlords of GW.
I don't know. I just know he pissed someone off.
I think it was our GW overlords. These
Might be,
McDonald's, no.
I genuinely don't know who he pissed off. I just know he pissed someone off. And a new guy came in, and with this new guy, there is this new way that they're running the events, and this is the first big change. So from there, yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting. Seems they might be changing up the schedules. Is this a queue to Wendy's? Yes, Zero. How can I help you? Would you like a Dave single, double? How about some soft serve?
Wendy's soft serve.
Wendy's soft serve goes hard as a motherfucker.
Hello, Zero. How you doing? I like all the Warhammer events being in the USA.
Where's the USA? Oh, there. No. That's fine, David. I mean, there are plenty that are in the UK as well. This is happening right after the London GT. And do you sell ropes and chairs? No. We only have the rickety. You know what, Zero? We have the ricketiest of chairs and the shortest of ropes. It's next to the vegan yogurt place. Is fried bitter an actual food? Oh, okay, you're
Fried
talking
butter.
about fried butter. So fried butter is kind of a joke that is done at state fairs because it's so corny. People do it. It's like one of those things where
It's
it's
for the meme, pretty much.
yeah. It's a meme. People do it, but we all kind of know it's not meant to be taken seriously. It's a joke in itself.
Don't eat like the Germans do. They're still flying overhead.
Hey no. No strays need to be thrown out. The man's being respectfully curious about our world.
No, that's what David said.
I know. That's what I'm telling David.
White people
David,
create
you
when we're
silly Billy.
bored. Well, I mean, when the U.S. is bored, we just create tons of weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
And that's how we're number one, baby.
Number one victory. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
Oh yeah, Rev said it. We should make this white thing a redeem on Twitch.
Yes. Now that's
everyone-
Now that's.
But everyone has to say it in the chat.
Everyone
down.
has to
Has to
try to
talk
do
like
the
that.
voice.
I'm down for that. What a refreshing spot.
But fuck, Web has to work on his. It's not that good.
Found the vegan. My god.
Beans on toast is beautiful and you know it. No.
Lying is a sin.
If Beans on Toast was beautiful, then why can you not say whatever you want on the internet in England, in the UK?
Score me some fucking goals. I'd actually like to try beans on toast, like the Navy style beans that they have. It sounds yummy, frankly.
No, look like a corn dog, not gonna lie. Not bad, just need to eat the whole thing. You buy a stick of fried butter for $1, take a nibble and say you ate it. Welcome to the Midwest. Mexican beans. Definitely got to do some repainting of the silver.
Oh god, I know the picture you're talking about, David. We're not gonna post it.
No, don't. What's the funny picture? Can you just tell me, or is it not safe
Okay,
for work?
Basically, she's like leading like a march of like oh, excuse me, of like a bunch of people in a temple, and it's her dressed up in like religious robes, and it's like it's a tweet from a Twitter account called Polling USA, which basically is weird because they don't really care about the USA. And it's like almost like a nothing
Corpse
burger
starch.
Oh wait, never mind. Fuck, that's a hilarious photo. Oh fuck, David, that's a hilarious. Okay, David, that's only allowed to be in the Shield Captain chat. What is it with you and beans?
Beans,
kind of
what the
a-
fuck?
Beans, what the fuck? How you doing, Tony? So yeah, Andy, it's going to be posted in the Shield Captain chat.
Oh god, I'm afraid. How what is it like?
Just, it's a silhouette of her because the sun is in the background, causing it to be a silhouette in an outline of her.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, it just posted. He pinged you.
Give me a second.
You guys have a superpower to make a nothing burger into a something burger. I do not want to be Tana Mojo. Or Trisha Paytas. Or a blonde woman in general.
What the fuck?
Is that to me or the photo?
The photo.
Dude, you see what I mean? It's like... It's weird. You must be European.
Average European L.
Average European L. Like, may your L's be May. And may your crops be barren. Oh no, we won't have enough food for the winter. Politicians are not human. Yeah. I can understand why people feel that way. I can respect that.
Because they keep stealing our money.
They keep taking my money.
Arthur, have a plan. It involves selling mangoes in Tahiti.
I have a plan. I just need $5 billion in taxpayer stimulus checks.
Lego uses a what? Lego uses a what? Ground walnuts to remove paint. I mean, ground walnuts are used as an abrasive, so...
What about air, fire, and water walnuts?
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
I am very funny. I am hilarious.
And you will
I am
quote
hilarious.
everything I say.
God damn it.
Go ahead. Thought you were about to say something else.
Same brain cell.
Yeah, I need to check that Warsmith real quick on... How do they paint it? Okay, so I gotta paint that silver and those gray, okay. Thought so. Excuse me. Okay, so I think it's just touch-ups now, and then oh no, I also have to. I do have to paint the goddamn the thing. You know the thing.
Thing, of course. How can I forget? The thing.
The hoses, the cables. Gotta paint those.
Are the hoses mad?
Yes.
Okay.
The blue eyes of Jetstone.
And I think the new Cotias is a good model, maybe even better than the original, except his bird. That's crap. No, I don't like the new Cotias. That is a controversial opinion. He looks weird. He looks like he came from Spy Kids Game Over, but that's an insult to its memory.
Yes, he is not the guy.
He never will be.
He never will be.
Okie dokie. Where is my Corvus Black? Where did I put it?
Do you need to know?
I really need to buy like a Vallejo coal black color. Hey, what's this? Did I do have a Vallejo black, though. That's not coal black.
Is it Vallejo or Vallejo?
Vallejo.
There we go, buddy. Extra phlegm.
Never seen Spy Kids, you were missing out.
It's really good. Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3 are all fantastic films, and I highly
So
recommend
is Shark
them.
Boy and Lava Girl. Shark Boy and Lava Girl 2 doesn't exist.
You are so fucking right. Shark Boy and Lava 2, Lava Girl 2 does not exist. Right, sweetheart?
Heroes? Is that what we're talking about?
And how it doesn't exist. That's right.
Same with Pacific Rim 2. It's a damn shame we never got a sequel. Damn shame.
Successor or spin-off or anything. They just wanted an excuse to stick not either of the right actors, and they have Shark Boy wearing the Shark Boy actor wearing a mask, so you couldn't tell, but you would know. You could totally tell it wasn't fucking Taylor Lautner. So they put a mask on him just to make it so that you wouldn't, hoping people wouldn't notice that they didn't get Taylor Lautner to come back as Shark Boy.
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl's child was silent, mute, the whole fucking film. Didn't say a fucking word.
What is she on about?
The shitty not cash grab of Spy Kids, not Spy Kids 2, Shark Boy and Lava Girl 2, which isn't a Shark Boy nor Lava Girl movie.
There's a part 2.
We don't acknowledge it.
Just like we don't acknowledge the sequels of Star Wars or Pacific Rim 2. Damn shame there was never any sequels to Star Wars or Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
It could have made so much money.
enough, baby.
Made money.
But that would have been cost too much. He cost too much, though. That's why.
There is a fair argument that he does cost too much. You know, with that booming photography business of his.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he gave up acting and became a photographer and has, like, done nothing with it.
The fuck?
Yeah, he's like, I'm not
Oh.
gonna do movies anymore. This shit's fucking annoying. And he's like, I'm gonna do photography. And he's okay at it. But okay doesn't pay the bills, you feel?
Yeah. So he might be coming back at some point.
He might be coming. I mean, who knows? That's a lot of speculation on my part.
Meanwhile, Robert Pattinson is having the last laugh.
Oh yeah, he is. He's like, fuck yeah.
I get to be Batman.
I want to play Batman again. I want to play Batman. That shit was fun. Bless you. I'm straight, but I think Taylor Lautner is a good-looking man. You could acknowledge amazing things.
Kid, he had a great singing voice.
He did?
I mean, the Dream song, he was singing that.
Okay. You and I have a big definitional difference on great singing voice then.
It was a bop.
A bop, sure, but it wasn't because of his singing.
Oh. It was a frosting on the cake.
A frosting on the cake.
Sounds like she's coping, I think.
So, a little bit of a background on this. Mrs. Zickbar donated a fair amount of her time at a Catholic all-girls summer camp that was run by a bunch of nuns. And they would have a bunch of older girls come in and be like the people who took care of the girls at these different little cabins at the place.
So the camp counselor
Yeah.
she was.
Track basically saying, like, hey, this is volunteer work, even though we should legally would be able to pay you this.
Yeah.
But we're the church, so we're not gonna.
So don't sue us.
Yeah.
We're not paying you. You sign up for volunteer work.
Yeah, one of those things. And the little cabin that she led all had this big love and adoration of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Not just any of the films made by the director. Not just any of them, but specifically in high detail Shark Boy and Lava Girl. To the point where she got all the girls around to help them write an email to the creator of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, who still owned the rights and everything, so it was all in the will of possibility, to please make a Shark Boy and Lava Girl 2 movie.
Email, because, he posted publicly.
Well, look
Yeah.
what happened to that.
Email him that.
So if you guys want to blame anyone for We Could Be Heroes, you can blame Mrs. Zickbard and all those little Catholic girls at the summer school.
So we say that they should get Taylor Lautner back because it would make them money. And you know what they didn't do? They did not get Taylor Lautner back. It wasn't our fault because they literally didn't listen to us.
Sounds like she's
So if
coping.
there's anyone to
Conceding.
blame,
It's the director of the bill.
this is the only thing tarnishing the immaculate reputation of Madam President Ickbard.
What did I
It's
come
all her
back to?
fault. Yes.
We're talking about the shitty Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie and how it's probably Mrs. Ickbard's fault.
Well, no,
though
the
it's not.
sequel, the sequel that isn't really a
It is
sequel.
100% her fault.
I'm glad we agree. David, you blame me. You blame me for a lot of things.
No, we need to
They're
blame
accurate
Rooster
things.
Teeth for everything.
He
No,
blames
it's-
me, and I pass the buck to Rooster Teeth.
Right now, Iqbar and I are that one TF2 SFM meme where they're drinking coffee and they're like, huh, women.
Yes, sips coffee. Ah, God. But Ickbard owns a ruby pillow? No, I don't.
What
David.
What did he say?
He bets I own a ruby body pillow.
No.
Doesn't. He doesn't own. He's not into that stuff.
First of all, can you just tell everyone to the mic and point out that I'm not holding you hostage with a force multiplier making you say this, that I don't own any body pillows except for you? Can you say that out loud, that I don't own any body pillows except for you?
He's not into that. Like,
Just say the words I said. Read the script!
Or anything like that.
Thank you, baby. A ruby band pillow, not body. Okay, I don't even think they I don't even think they had a ruby pillow.
The hell? Ah, David, thank you for the. Wait, what the heck happened? Was that gift subs on YouTube? My YouTube didn't update. What the fuck?
Local streamer sidekick tells future wife to read the script. It's like that stupid TikTok someone made. It's like,
Thank you, David,
hi,
for
today's
5
my
gifted
birthday. I'm gonna be
subs."
spending it with my girlfriend, and people started splicing like a ransom note and like a gun being held to her.
There we go. My chat updated. Thank you, David. Ah, there was a bot on Twitch. Guess what? They're getting banned.
Oh damn, I didn't even see it. Ickbart, I need you to officiate our divorce. Walrus, I'm not a notary. The guy was super weird for putting her into chokehold? Yes. Yes, he was, David. However, if she's into that spurgy autistic type of energy, I think she picked the right one.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, it's like girls go for like the kind of kooky people. You know, the girl version of girls going for the crazy ones.
Hmm.
Walrus has to pay child support. I'll take you to femboy court? Damn. David, you're Hispanic. You're either gonna win it or you're fucked. There's no in between. When she gets choke slammed, it's okay. He's autistic.
Real.
Neither is Canada, Ninny. Neither is Canada.
Yeah. Oh, I got to use the Canada isn't real joke in real life.
Yeah! My influence spreads. Were they confused?
Yes, and then I said they said because they're not real. They're from Canada. Because my
Fair enough.
brother's friend is getting engaged to his girlfriend. Apparently, that's from Canada.
Damn.
And I'm like, so she isn't real then? She's from Canada?
Yeah, I got a fiance. You wouldn't know her. She's in Canada. Tale as old as time. Canada is real. I just don't like it because it has French people. No, it's not real.
Oh, Hana
Justin Bieber was a
thank you
psyop
for
to-
the raid. Welcome.
Holy shit, we got the best football team in the
Canada.
NFL.
You mean the 51st state of the United States of America?
I mean, America's
Damn right.
hat.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
With
raid.
the
What were
crack
you working
smoking
on?
mayors.
What were you working on?
And congrats, you're our adopted child. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
But if you're getting a divorce, then who gets custody?
The state.
That's worse.
Ah, Walrus. I don't want to be American. I'm calling the CPS. Rip.
You know you want to be American. Search your soul. You know it to be true.
So Walrus and David are going through with the divorce in the Discord chat.
Really?
And David's like, okay, Cyber. He goes, yeah, Mom, you might want to sit down. We need to tell you something. He goes, I don't wanna. I just chime in. Just know it's all your fault. It's not free healthcare, Nitty. It's not free. Nothing
There's
is free.
no such thing as free. You should know this. Everyone should
Not
know
even
that there's
God's
no such
love
thing
is
as free. You'll chug ketchup and you'll like it.
We're gonna take you to Tomato Town.
#1 victory royale.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down! It's more free than yours. Not really. Not really. But that's getting more into the politics of it, which we are not going to. Just know we don't need Canada. Vermont makes the maple syrup for us. Anywho. So chat, I've tempted Handy here. Last Sunday. And his wallet is crying, and it's great.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. Do you want me to say it, or do you want to keep it a?
Fine,
keep it
you can say it.
My game store has the Tau Christmas box for 20% off. Still
Problem
there
is,
after
we'll
3
see.
months.
Problem is, we'll see. Let me know when it's 50% off.
Sure, I'll get right to that.
Cause yeah, the state sale website I follow, there's some model trains on it,
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna bid on it. And if I win, I'll have gotten the model train pretty much for 90% of its original cost. I mean, 90% off its original cost.
Not bad. Thank you, baby.
I just have
Just
to
don't get sick.
hope that
Come on.
no one outbids me when I actually do bid.
Dick Bird, your opinion. I have not read it. Because, I don't really play custodians. I have custodians. They're mainly Mrs. Ickbard's custodians, so, you know, I have custodians I can play with, but, you know. Yes, but we're kind of nipping at the butt of, beyond, it's no healthcare is free, and then kind of going on with the day.
Yeah.
Basically done. Like you going to the hospital.
Yeah.
I paid what, $500? No, it wasn't even $500 because the insurance covered it.
Something like that, yeah.
He's me.
Anywho. I've heard good things. Handy's already found broken interactions. So, you know, you guys are going to have a whole heap of fun.
Yes.
Votan got a slight buff. See, getting +1 to hits and wounds, free respawn on a character. Jesus. Damn it, David, why are you giving me strays in the fucking Discord server? Why are you doing this to me, dude?
What is he doing?
He says the reason Cyber is illiterate is because of the Imperial Fish gene seed. I'm catching strays from the New Yorker. The hot dog water's gone to his head.
He's walking here. God damn it. Hello, doggo.
Anyone know where I can
I
make? I commissioned someone to make a custom STL model. Yes, David. Yes, I do.
We have a friend for that.
We have a friend. You just gotta pay him a refreshing Sprite.
No, you actually got to pay him.
Yeah, he is commercially.
The Sprite's just a bonus.
The Sprite's the tip you leave at the end. You know. David is from New York. Nin, I will neither confirm nor deny David's from New York, but you know, the more he shit talks, the more I say it. So I want you to correlate that. David is Jewish. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that. Precursor to Christianity and all that.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
Moses was pretty neat. Who, Mr. Friend? I want to.
Well, let's see if he's ever seen his work. David, do you remember when the Heavy Sentinel was first revealed for GW? When GW first revealed the Heavy Sentinel.
Damn.
No, so I was gonna say there's a friend of ours made the STL of it, the Heavy Sentinel.
He eyeballed it and made it almost perfect to the
Yeah.
point where people were including the STL in game engine tests to show off like what they could do with Unreal.
He did it just to spite GW.
It was hilarious. Yeah, he's currently employed by the people who made Chaos Gate for their new Warhammer game. Jesus Christ, Walrus, that's insane.
It's Jason Bourne.
No wonder they made the Blade Wizard, you know, more expensive. Yeah.
Because he's now gonna dumpster on everything even more. I would still like to know how the hee hee ha ha Terminator interaction got past testing.
I don't know. It's scary.
Here is my 6-man blick of Terminators, and now they are each one individual character. Have fun.
It used to be a thing in 9th, or not 9th, 8th edition.
We're GW, and we know what we're doing. Yeah, I know that enhancements are captains only. What you do is you have a 6-man brick of Terminators with a shield captain attached to it. Then you use that stratagem for free because the shield captain. But it's stupid and it's funny. Like I've said before, GW don't know how to balance for shit. Oh, you mean for Wallace who wanted it on a Blade Champ? Ah. Yeah, I have not been keeping up with competitive at all.
For Warhammer?
Yeah.
That's fair. I haven't really either. I've just been enjoying the new Guard Codex. I've been genuinely enjoying it. I haven't been winning because I've been figuring out stuff still, but I've been enjoying.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Niantic sold off Pokemon Go.
To who?
Scopely, the people who made Monopoly Go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, if you thought Niantic was bad, now you're in for a world of hurt.
Also, just let you know, David, I I messaged my friend. I'll get it also whenever he responds. I'll let you know. Like, I play Pokemon Go for free. I like doing all the little event stuff. It was nice. It is nice. I hope
It
they
was
fucking
nice.
change the whole character stuff. Like, because everyone either looks like a whale or some, like...
Oh, yeah, that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was funny because, like, it went off of their Fitbit or something.
No, it went off the Pokemon Sleep app. And it's like... It auto-changed it. It wasn't an opt-in. It was an opt... I don't even think you could have opt-out.
I remember that was so funny when I was on the Pokemon Go subreddit. Some of you were like, I just woke up and now my character looks like me.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want myself to look like the Pokemon trainer. Like, I make myself look close to it, but not, like, exactly.
That shit was so funny. So many people complaining about it. And then people would respond with, I don't think Pokemon Go was helping you at all.
Yeah, it's like that whole thing, the subway diet thing. Like, that's only half the stuff is the physical activity. A lot of it is also what you eat. Diabetes. Apple pie. No one knows the diabetes remix anymore, do they?
No.
Man, I love the diabetes remix. Rev, you're of the similar
up?
age to me, I think. Do you remember the diabetes remix on YouTube?
No, I didn't have
Damn
access
it.
to a lot of the internet back in the day.
That's fair. You were extremely, extremely impoverished.
We actually switched off from like providers very consistently, and like we were basically opting in and out of whatever we could afford.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta paint these cables now. Oh boy.
Hey, chat, are you ready to feel old?
No.
For those who don't know, QWOP was released 17 years ago.
Oh god, that game.
The thing I didn't realize, it was made by Bennett Foddy.
Ooh.
The guy who made it, Getting Over It,
Ah.
Or Chained Together.
or Chains, yeah, the guy who makes all the Rage games.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that game. 17. Now, can y'all think back to when you were 17?
Yes, I was in high school.
So was I. So was I. You don't
I
want
was
to.
watching
You can't
movie.
make me. You know what? Also, David, same. I'll be real with you, buddy. Same.
When did Ruby come out?
Too long ago.
Too long ago. I think it was about 11 years ago.
I was in collage then.
Let me look up because they had some gaps between
If
releases.
it came out after 2012, I was in collage. Yes, I was in collage.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah, I was in college.
College must have been horrible for you.
Imagine going to college for a master's degree when everyone thought the world was going to end because the Mayans knew how to invent a zero, but the Romans didn't.
College wasn't that bad for me. It was okay.
God, we're in a new generation of fucking people. They don't
Idiots.
know the stupid Mayan doomsday calendar shit.
That shit was funny. In all the movies
It
that
was. That
spawned
was
from
our.
it.
That was I say our. That was millennials Y2K.
I was alive for Y2K though.
So was I.
That was I.
But like we weren't like really participating, you know what I mean? We weren't exactly in the thick of it. We were
Yeah.
more or less just there while everyone else did shit. The 2012 stuff was our was like the time where we had agency to react and go, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, what is it? In 2028,
No, we were-
we're gonna have an asteroid coming by real close. That might be the actual end.
They already said it's not gonna come near.
Gonna orbit around us. And
I mean, they could be
barely
saying that
miss
just to not cause us to panic, and then wait, no, they can't send Bruce Willis up, unfortunately.
it. I mean,
No, they have to send his daughter for the reboot.
Ah, yes.
Except they can't get Aerosmith to play because of the lawsuit going on with Steve Tyler. You don't know anything about what's happening to Steve Tyler, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, and you're better for it. Basically, a fan fell in love with him at like the age of 14, and her mom agreed to make Steve Tyler her guardian.
The fuck?
I'm gonna let the implications lie there because yes, it's exactly what you're thinking.
What the fuck?
And he even wrote about it in his book he released in like 2018. And she's suing him because he name dropped her. Saying, yeah, I did that.
What the fuck? Or Dataslate, on Warhammer community, that's where.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna go into it in depth today. I think we're more hitting takes on it and such. I'll continue when I
Probably
kind of dropped
do-
earlier.
Yeah, probably do in-depth on Free Day.
Yeah. So
'Cause it kinda
Votan got a little
showed
bit
up
of a
late.
buff. Yeah,
They do?
I've had I've had scheduling stuff that's going on.
Yeah, it's good.
Required
You're
to
good.
see my new Primarch and Whip. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, but Votan got a little bit of a buff. So they made it so the faction rule gives out 2 maximum judgment tokens. And that if you pick Oathband attachment, you get to give 2 additional maximum judgment tokens and have that CP buff chase thing you can do. So if you take the Oops All Ein here detachment, you still have some strong opening killy stuff you could do. David, which Primarch is that? I only see King Arthur. Or that other King Arthur. Or that other King Arthur. Because, you know,
There's a lot of King Arthurs in the Fate universe.
and a lot of characters who aren't King Arthur that look exactly like them. Could be
the
Altharius.
second Primarch.
Clearly. Oh, of course. Of course.
How did I not notice?
How could I have not known? But yeah, Votan got a little bit of a buff. Points weren't adjusted at all for them. Guard got a little bit of a nerf. Heavy weapon teams got nerfed across the board. I think it's you guys have indirect fire as an option and we don't like it.
Yeah, because weren't Eldar abusing the shit out of it at the beginning of 10th and like 9th edition?
Eldar and Tau Tau abused it in 9th, which caused them to rein it in. Eldar abused it a bit in 10th, caused them to rein it in more, and everyone's paying the price for it.
Yeah, it's not like indirect fire wasn't kind of fair to begin with, honestly.
It depended on the army.
But yes, this is GW we're talking about. Remember, they don't really balance their stuff that well. Or don't think,
doesn't
hey,
help.
maybe we
Good.
shouldn't have fired the community playtester because then they find all the stupid stuff for us.
Well, it's funny because I actually have an opposite take to that. I fully believe I don't know because I wasn't there, but I'll say, I'm the one step away from like fully being able to say, yeah, I know what happened, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
The
That
thing
little
that
bit of
you
gray
told
area.
me.
Yes. Pro players being hired while they were still playing in the tournaments was a mistake that I think genuinely damaged the
Yeah, that shouldn't. I'll
gameplay.
agree with that. That should not be allowed. If you're a pro player, you cannot participate in tournaments.
Yeah, because that's the thing with Magic the Gathering. In Magic the Gathering, they hired a bunch of tournament pro players to help fix basically the game, and they did wonderfully. But there's a stipulation that you cannot compete in any tournaments or any events that have any type of prize or reward due to conflict of interest. We talked about this in a video of yours, the Warhammer being too competitive thing. I did a little blurb there.
Yep.
Just about this. So yeah. And pro players were, I will say, once again, I do not know this particular thing. This is the thing, just to clarify. I do not know 100%, but I trust the person who does know. I trust the man with my bank account in a casino. I'll put it that much. Wiring and all those numbers to have fun.
Okay, speaking of, I have to send you the $70 after the money after stream.
Appreciate it. Pro players who were playtesting actively avoided telling GW broken combos so they can abuse it to up their ITC scores. Because for those who don't know, the pro players, the way that they get high ranking ITC scores is, sure, they do play a lot and they are genuinely talented people. They also pay a lot of travel costs and expenses to go to many events, because the more events you go to, the higher your ranking gets, even if you play piss poor. Problem is, if you're a piss poor player who goes to a lot of these events, when it matters and you're a piss poor player, you're gonna get, bodied and do poorly at the end, usually at LVO or the Bay Area Open. Those are big ones.
Some hands now for more Corvus Black for the tubing.
But yeah, that's the fun thing about Warhammer competitive. It's not rigged. It's heavily weighted. So focus on having fun with the hobby. That's my main thing. Have fun with the people around you. Have fun with the people that you play with. No, David, I wouldn't go as far as to say rigged. There's only one time where I could say it would be rigged in a sense, but I've already talked a lot about a lot of, I would say, black pilling moments. If you guys have any aspirations for the tournament scene of Warhammer. But this is why I get up on that soapbox, and Handy knows that because I get on the soapbox semi-frequently. The whole focus on who your community actually is, the people you play with, the people you go to see, people you know. Perfect example for me. The reason why I'm gonna have to get off in a couple. One of the friends I've made who plays Warhammer, who's really good at Warhammer, he goes to Warhammer Worlds. He almost made it into day 3 of LVO because he's genuinely just a talented player. I'm going to his house to cook gumbo and play Codenames with him and other board games and stuff like that. That's my community. Those are my friends. And those are the people I focus on when I want to build my lists and for what I'm going to be playing. food for thought for everyone.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. Just know there is a group that is insular, and if you're not part of them, they don't consider you part of their group, and so you shouldn't have to worry about them when it comes to the way you play Warhammer. Apparently, David and Walrus adopted me. They kidnapped me off the street. Help! You know, it's that free Wi-Fi in those vans that they got going around, man. That 5G LTE. But yeah, that's my little soapbox there. I do have to head off. I gotta prepare some stuff because I'm gonna be going over to their place to cook gumbo, and gumbo takes a while to cook.
Yep.
So, thank you as always for having me, Handy.
Yeah,
Yes,
later.
it's good to talk to you again, Rev. How's the new computer going, by the way?
Huh?
How's your new computer?
It's running pretty smoothly.
Nice, nice.
I had to buy a new monitor though.
Oh, damn.
I thought you
Didn't have
said
the
you
right
already
input
bought one. Did you have to buy another one?
No, I needed a second monitor. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Doing the layout like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to PC Gaming Dual Monitor Supremacy.
Supreme. Alrighty, boys. God bless.
Later.
Aw. This entire time I've been quiet. I've been playing Master Duel.
Yes, you have been quiet.
Yep. Been focusing on my Blue Eyes matches.
I summoned the blue-eyed white dragon.
And he's carrying a crispy Sprite. Because he is based like that.
Yep,
Ooh,
later,
this
Nin.
is a
Thanks for
really
hanging
bad
out.
hand. Ooh.
I don't want to see if I can get all the base colors down today because I've done the tubes, I've done that. I gotta do this tube now, right here. That one. Because those have to have hazard stripes on them. Wahoo! That's gonna suck. And this time the hazard stripes aren't embossed for me. Yay. Kinda wish they were.
Oh wow, they have a Max C. Wonderful.
Don't you not special summon though? You sacrifice, technically?
No, I special summon with this card, but with this deck, but I'm not doing that now that he summoned that shit.
I mean, he activated it.
Yeah, he activated it, you're right.
I was gonna say, if they summon Max C, they're kind of a shit player. Because who the fuck summons Max C?
Yes is the answer.
You summon it, its effect's not gonna go off. Isn't Max C limited to 1?
No. You can have up to 3.
Ah, so they changed it again. I remember right around the time I quit, Max C was at 3 and then it went down to 1.
Yeah. Because like early Master Duel, it was like super broken. And now they changed it because now that people like are actually building 60 card decks.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Bro, when I played, the maximum anyone had a deck was just fucking like the minimum 40.
40, yeah.
Jesus Christ, what changed?
Again, now this is because now with all this like support coming out for all the subtypes, it's been more feasible to have 60 card decks.
Bro, when I played, it was never feasible. You played a 60 card deck, you were gonna lose 90% of the
You
time.
have 2 Raigekis? Bro, get out of here.
I remember when that was banned and also at 1. I also remember when Harpy's Feather Duster was perma-banned and I guess they brought it back. Probably brought it back because, yeah, they kept adding too many spell cards and traps and shit.
I might be playing an Umi deck. No, he's not. Never mind. He's not. This is not a water type deck only.
Man, I miss the good old days of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm. It feels like I'm playing like the good old days because this guy. Oh, never mind. He XYZ summoned.
I'm saying where you didn't have any of that XYZ summon or special summon spam. It was just sacrifice your monsters or fuse your monsters to summon them. And none of this, oh boy, you can't do anything on the first turn, get wrecked.
Utopia's
the good
the
old
word for
days.
that. There's a full Utopia deck that lets you like basically one turn your opponent, like literally on turn 1. Like you don't have to attack.
Oh, I think I made that deck a long time ago. A long time ago. I used to have a Utopia deck.
Yeah,
It
but
was
it's like
funny.
it had a special. I think it had like some sort of special. Oh, what was it called?
Exceed, Fusion Summon.
No. There's a special monster card that you summoned that like. Oh wow! I can return a card. Oh no! I can just summon Jet Dragon. Oh. There's a special monster card that you can play, where like if you did the right combo, literally turn 1, game over. The moment your opponent draw a card, activate the effect, and you just deplete it. You did like 13,000 damage.
Yeah, I've done that before. I had that.
I hate you.
It was funny because it did a lot of damage and it was revenge. 'Cause it was an
This guy
off
is
meta deck
really
and it
focused
doesn't
on-
work that
on-
often.
This guy's really focused on getting this Shard of Greed to work.
Because he wants to draw cards, that's why.
Yeah, this is a real player because he's got cosmetics.
Wow. Spent money on the free-to-play card game.
You can actually earn a lot of the in-game currency for free, which I did.
Hello, LB0, how you doing? Welcome.
Damn, should I summon Obelisk the Tormentor and be that petty?
I mean, what happens if they get rid of him? Can you afford to replace him easily?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, because I can't really. I don't have another Obelisk, but. I
No,
don't
I'm saying
think he has
replace him with
anything
other
else.
monster cards.
Hmm. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I can replace him easily.
Be petty.
I summon Obelisk the Tormentor. He's no monster. He's a god.
I summon Obelisk the Tormentor. Okay, Torrential Tribute. God damn it. I know the show is for entertainment, but just like when I played so much tournament, just like thinking back on the show, I'm like, wow, this. If the show was anything like the game, it would be boring because Kaiba would just always win and Yugi would always lose. Because Kaiba would just buy every card.
He literally just buy all the blue eye support he can. Yeah, something in his hand. I don't like it.
And then also there wouldn't only be 3 blue eyes in existence. As fun fact, in the Yu-Gi-Oh show, there's only 3. There were 4 blue eyes in existence, but Kaiba ripped it up.
Technically speaking,
That was a crime.
technically
could have been
speaking,
arrested.
There's more than technically there's more than one Blue Eyes card, because remember that what's his name? Pegasus has like a tuned copy of the card. Which
Well, I'm
is why
saying normal
Kaiba
blue
hates him.
eyes.
Oh yeah, normal Blue Eyes. I think there's only 3,
Yeah, there's only 3 because Kaiba ripped up the 4th one.
unless you count Kaiba Man. Then Kaiba Man has like 3 more.
Yeah, isn't Kaiba Man just Kaiba in disguise?
No, Kaiba Man is supposedly the card that Kaiba created, and yes, it is himself. Like it's him, but with wearing a Blue Eyes helmet. But apparently, he's also a card spirit. So that card spirit technically owns 3 more copies of Blue Eyes in the card spirit realm.
That's not how that works though.
But it does. Because Jaden faced off against him. He didn't face off against the real Kaiba. He faced off against Kaiba Man.
Didn't he lose to Kaiba Man?
Yep.
The one time Kaiba gets a dub
Kaiba's gotten multiple dubs.
against you, the main protagonist.
I mean, he's gone against Joey Wheeler. That's all I'm for.
The main protagonist, not the side character.
I mean, no. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Actually, I mean, there was that one time in the first season where Yugi forfeited.
I mean, you forget too, Kaiba's so petty, he also went back in time to fight the Pharaoh.
Actually, I don't think anyone has figured it out if he went back in time or he went to the afterlife. So that's still up in the air.
I can't. It's so stupid and funny. It's like he's so petty. He oofed himself in Minecraft just to duel the Pharaoh. Like, what the fuck?
According to the win-loss ratio, Kaiba's only won once against Yugi.
Yeah. See?
And out of the 3 total times that they've ever dueled, he's only won once against him. And even if we counted all the movies, apparently he hasn't, like, it's still 2-1. Because every other time they've dueled, it's just been cut short or ends in a draw.
I mean, yeah, the show's called Yu-Gi-Oh, not Kaiba-Oh.
To be fair, though, most of those wins would have been Kaiba's by technicality because, you know, having another person duel with you is illegal in a 1v1.
Oh shit, you're right.
I remember watching a whole video of, like, out of the main 3 people in the original Yu-Gi-Oh show, who cheated the least?
Who that?
According
it's the Froge.
It's the Froge. According to the person who went through all the seasons of the first Yu-Gi-Oh, Kaiba cheated the least.
Well, I mean, the entire show is just BS if you compare it to the card game.
Well, of course the show's BS because they have magical items that manipulate the odds.
No, and also I summoned this monster without sacrificing.
Oh, that was the first season, yeah. Until like season 3, where they're like, all right, it's time to actually make real rules to the game.
Or even better, I he
use
is only the
polymerization
king of games because he has
come-
someone coach him and he top decks Heart of the Cards my ass. Hello, Satellite Cannon.
Also, I use this polymerization card to combine this arrow spell card with this elephant monster. I will also then use this card, the catapult turtle, to catapult one of my monster cards into your castle, making it crash down and destroy all your monsters. That's not how that works.
That's not how the game works. What the fuck?
Kill him now.
There he is. He was being quiet.
I remember back in the day where I remember back in the day when like the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh came out, kids would actually openly go and challenge their friends in specific locations in the cities just so that they can be like, I have the environmental advantage. I have a zombie deck and I challenged you in a cemetery, therefore I get plus X amount of attack and defense points because we're here.
That's not how the Monster Field Studio, the Monster Card works. Thank you for rating the raid and run. Ah, thank you. Hello, Epic Duck Studios. Thank you for the
show
raid.
works. It's like, oh man, we're battling over a platform that's over the ocean. Therefore, all my water type monsters have plus 500 attack.
Thank you for the raid. What were you working on? Ugh. I need to stand and stretch. It's been another hour.
And then there was Toon World, the only fucking actual deck that has a structure to it.
Yep.
It's like, oh, what was the best deck
is my
back in
thing
the day?
broken?
Toon World.
Oh, I think David broke it earlier.
Oh.
Let me restart and also give you your points back, Big and Rich. Restart the program.
But yeah. Fun fact, Toon World was the only deck back in the day that actually had like synergy. So it was like super
Where is
broken.
Is that one? There it is. Heck, it's not showing for him. We're not showing for that request. What the heck?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What the
Right,
hell
right.
you say?
Oh.
Kill him now.
Let me do that so that way all those requests are gone. I'm just gonna have to throw it at myself because it didn't work.
For failure.
Oh, are you working on the Warsmith?
Yes, I'm working on the Warsmith.
Hell yeah. I played a game of Age of Sigmar last night.
How'd that game of Age of Sigma go?
It went good. I won.
Sigma,
Nice.
Sigma D.
It was a learner match.
Yeah. What did you play?
Daughters of Cain.
Snake the God
ladies.
cards were back then. Now they get curb stomped by solitaire decks. What happened to the game I loved? It's called Konami Wanted Money. That's what happened.
I played into Seraphon. It was 1,000 points, and it was just infantry against infantry, really.
So you're playing with Spearhead pretty much then.
Well, yay but nay. Because we were playing, because I essentially got drafted into a crusade again.
You
Not really
you
drafted.
cannot resist.
Yeah, I was like, so this is in that one of the split away groups from Dice Check. I don't know if you remember Grim and all those people, like Grim and Evo.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it's in their group. I've been hanging out around them again because it's nice to talk to them. They're competitively minded people when it comes to 40K. So
Oh, so
I'll
you
talk to them about it.
joined the new server then.
I joined the new server simply because I was just intrigued to see how bad it would go down because a certain person's running it.
Oh, the same person that was running the Dice Check server in absence of Demicky.
Sancta. I don't know if that was him running that too, but I just it's a dumpster fire waiting to light. No offense to him, it's just a lot of the mod team he pulled from Dice Check I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I like chilling. I was like talking about Age of Sigmar because I'm like, it's interesting. I think I'd be interested in learning it.
Why would they do this?
And then homie is like, we're doing a crusade soon, right? Because I was trying to join their Warhammer crusade or the 40k crusade, but I can't because they're even teams right now. They want to make it go uneven.
Yeah.
They're like, if you join our upcoming Age of Sigmar crusade thing, you'll make the teams even. And I'm like, yeah, but I'd have to learn it. And then they proceeded to just teach me it right then and there.
Here you go. This is how you play Sigmar.
Yeah, I'm like, fucking hell, okay. I was like,
Now play with us.
Yeah. I'm like sitting here. He's like, what armies do you play in 40k? And I'm like, I like me a little bit of Tyranids, Blood Angels, Drakari sometimes. And Emperor's Children right now. He's like, you're playing Daughters of Cain. And I'm like, okay.
You're playing this army. You do not get a choice.
Oh, it was like, here's a few armies, and I'm going to explain them. Because I originally said, I kind of want to go Hedonites to Slanesh.
No way.
Since I'm doing Emperor's Children.
Rainbow, let's go.
And then he's like, no, you don't. Their mechanic just doesn't work, and it's a headache. If you like fast and hard hit, try Daughters of Cain. And I'm like, oh, okay.
What, you didn't want to play the funny rats?
See, the funny rats, somebody already is playing them in the Crusade.
So just make it lore accurate, because even the Skaven hate the Skaven.
See, the thing with it is when I looked in the Skaven, I don't really like that playstyle.
Damn, I got another rainbow.
What, you don't like overwhelming your enemy with hordes of rats?
No, I like running at my enemy with half-naked people and just being like, I'm going to kill you now. But if I don't kill you now, you kill me.
The Duke of Demise. What is this card?
The Duke of Demise, that's what it is.
Oh, I don't know.
Immediately after the moment,
One second, my neighbors are on fire.
What?
What?
Can't play too many armies and world use orcs, 40k, orc, wartwines, and Sigmar. It's a simple man. Ambrose says he plays Tyranids. Yeah, I know.
They added more XYZ head cannon support. That's actually pretty cool. I actually have that there. It's
Wait, you mean the
combined with
XYZ cannon from like that Kaiba used?
Yeah. I have that card, but it's also used by Chaz. So, funny enough, the XYZ cannon monster boss monsters are in an Ojama Armed Dragon deck.
Do you know what Chaz's name in Japanese was supposed to be?
No.
Wasn't supposed to be Chaz, that's for sure. And they're like, this name, like everyone's else sounds the same as like how they're supposed to, and then there's just Chaz.
X Cross Cannon YZ Zillion Tank. This is the new one that came out. Once per opponent's turn, you can discard one card, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard and reveal one level 8 Light Machine Fusion monster. Special to summon up to 3 of the fusion materials mentioned from the graveyard or banishment. Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's totally not broken.
The problem is summoning this thing. Like XYZ, the XYZ machines are not that easy to summon. Well, at least. Oh fuck! I just realized these aren't the same XYZs.
I'm painting the new Iron Warriors Warsmith Mortarion. I'm painting this guy.
Because what was it? It was like X Dragon Head and all that stuff. Yeah, no, these are the different ones. These are X Cross Cannon, Y Yarhead, and Z Zillion Tank.
Oh yeah, those are way different.
Those are these are supposed to be similar to the other ones, but they're completely different. Like, they're just meant to.
Boo!
Like,
It's not the ones I know. Boo!
It's the support for them.
Boo! It's not the ones I know. Boo!
Okay.
Therefore, right up care. Boo.
I got yellow and red gadget though. See, crush wyvern.
Yeah, gadgets. Gadgets are awesome. That was the deck I played at tournaments.
The gadget deck is actually pretty sweet in ancient gears.
Or Machina decks. That was the engine to play for when Exceeds were a thing.
Wandering Titan of Tartarus. Time to open 10 more packs. Damn.
Tell me you don't
got
have a problem.
2 rainbows.
Tell me you don't have a problem without telling me you have a problem.
I mean, I don't. I haven't played this game in a while, so opening a total of 20 packs isn't that much.
That's what they all say. It's not that much.
Silver gadget.
Okay, the face.
Gold gadget.
Oh yeah, the hoses on the face. I forgot about those.
Getting so many SRs.
Getting so many super rares.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them. Okay, this one was just normals and rares. This is a gold pack though. This should have a super rare. Oh, there's one. Oh, 2. See, Crush Wyvern and ooh, Blue Eyed Spirit Dragon.
Don't you already have one of those though?
Yeah, but I don't have copies.
Why didn't you just melt a bunch of cards you didn't want for copies?
Because a lot of the because I already melted all the cards that are extras. Because I actually have a lot of URs, SRs, and stuff in other decks as well that I've built. I'll name through all the decks that I have.
No, you're good. You don't need to.
I'm gonna tell you anyway.
No, you don't need to.
Bro, it's just the names of the decks. I'm not gonna tell you every card that I own.
Nah, you don't need to tell me the decks. I don't need to know.
Tachyon Cloud Dragon. I just got that. What is this? Number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Oh boy.
Oh god, I remember that card.
Once per battle, at the start of the battle, you can detach one material of this card, negate the effects of all other face-up monsters currently on the field. Also, their attack and defense becomes their original attack and defense. During the battle phase, if this card is activated this turn, each time the opponent card effect resolves, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase. Also, it can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. So, in short, you just detach a material, negate all the effects of face-up monsters that are on the field, and if I just activate any sort of card effects, including spells and traps, this motherfucker gains 1,000 every time.
Yep. That's why it's 3 level 8 monsters, right?
Yeah.
I think you could also overlay it over the normal Tachyon Dragon too.
Yep.
So yeah, you can run that in your Blue Eyes deck.
Draglubian. I have this one in my deck actually.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you can run Tachyon Dragon in your deck.
I can. Earthbound Immortal Red Nova. Oh boy. Last pack, and it's a rainbow. It's a rainbow card pack.
Double rainbow all the way.
And no guaranteed URs. Okay. Oh. Another Earthbound Immortal, B Buster Drake, and Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Let's go. Another copy.
Wahoo.
Wahoo. I think the card pack opening is the most fun thing in this game.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much a gacha mechanic, so you know how the psychology of gacha games.
You know how to please the audience.
Yes, how to get that temporary dopamine. And then they want more.
Handy, I like the dopamines.
Gotcha's bad civilization.
Gotcha, good.
Gotcha game's bad. Just like the space book bad.
It's Facebook.
Yes. Warhammer, the space book bad. Because I can't
Oh.
read.
That can't read. It says in the codex, well, I can't read.
Book the codex.
Fuck the codex. It's really funny because my friend was telling me about a little bit of Warhammer lore that he knows. Because he's also a Warhammer noob. Like, he doesn't know everything, but he tells me that apparently, according to the, I don't know if it's the Imperium of Man or just certain factions in the Imperium, that the reason why a lot of the reason why the Imperium uses a lot of old technology, even from the 30K, is because like advancing technology is apparently considered heresy.
Yep.
And I was like, what? It's like, yeah, so
Unless you're
You know how-
Belisarius Call, then you can just say I found this. Yes, I found this off the back of a truck. I totally didn't make it in my workshop.
and I found that funny. I was like, okay. Yeah, like the Imperium of Man's like technology is mostly stunted because of this.
Yeah, it's because one of the wars a long time ago was between the man of a artificial intelligence.
So, yeah, the neighbors just had an out of control fire.
Their house burned down.
I think he just muted to go check.
I got muted because somebody called my phone. But no, they called the fire department luckily. But he was doing like a brush fire, like burning leaves. Yeah,
Oh,
Scott's. Sorry. Sorry, I was thinking of step dead for a second. Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy.
well, it was supposed to be a controlled burn at the start, and now it's an uncontrolled burn.
We're also in a burn ban.
Yeah, so why was he burning shit?
Apparently, by what he claims, he had a permit to burn.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that, especially since we're in, a burn ban, because, there's a wildfire happening in North Carolina right now. Or at least there was. I don't know if it's been stopped.
Geez, North Carolina can't catch a break.
No, we can't. Yeah, no, I didn't even fucking notice that. I was in here talking to y'all in the kitchen, and like, it's just right out the window. I can see it and everything. The neighbors are on fire. This is like insane. I'm gonna go back out here and watch, but
Okay.
it's crazy. I'll get you on in a little bit.
I'll probably be ending stream real soon anyway. Let me see. So I just have to do some touch-ups now for the bronze. Touch up the block, touch up the black, touch up that. I also have to paint on some hazard stripes. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to do that because that's going to take forever. But, ugh. Oh my god. Let me check something.
Hey, where'd the funny frog go?
He had to go do stuff.
He left us behind?
Yes, he did. But yeah, I think I'm done for now because I also have to go edit a video still.
I
Yeah,
still
but-
need to download DaVinci.
Yeah. If you download it, I'm gonna tell you this: you're probably gonna have issues with it because DaVinci Resolve 19 is kind of fucky right now. Like even I'm having issues with it. But yeah, so I gotta go edit a video. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I will be back on Friday with more painting, possibly starting the highlight phase because this honestly doesn't feel like it's gonna be that difficult to do as a miniature. But hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I will see you all on Friday.